The stream is starting soon
Oh, I
right now.
gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. All right. Sweet. Okay. I like
And right on the D20. Nice.
I like the I like Rain's description of speed running the level. Just draw them all to you and do it that way. That's much easier. So yeah, when we last left off, two things. I will remind everybody that these are 15. Oddly, the squares are 15 feet. So keep that in mind on your measurements of things. Group. Is Shadow running a light source at this point, or is everybody relying on dark vision?
I think mostly dark vision, because he has a lamp, if I'm correct. He always turns it off during combat, but when we're actually searching, he has a lamp, doesn't he?
I've got two coins with continual flame on them. So one of them's in a lantern that we use periodically, and then I've got another one that we can have Hooter carry or something.
Yeah, I always thought it was like when we're in combat he didn't, but when
No,
we're
usually
exploring he does, because otherwise he get disadvantage on his perception checks.
Well, he doesn't, but you guys do, sure. So the okay, cool. So right now we are dark vision.
Yes.
That is what I'm going to say is happening. Cool. Yeah, just to recap, so you know kind of what is going on. You bang, 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 and a lowly minotaur came around the corner to check things out, who you all quickly dispatched, I think, before he even made it down the hallway. You waited a little bit, and then thunderous hoofs coming down the same hallway, louder and louder, as they turned the corner. All these metal beasts snorting and stomping came around. You turn the floor into mud. That's the big gigantic green area that's got a lot of them sort of sinking in. Sort of sinking in the thing. One you have killed. One is kind of made at the edge of the thing. As those things were making a ton of noise, the doors to the south that were big and dark and evil opened up, and a bunch of well, the only person that can see shit down that far at this point is Tal, and that is through Hooter. But he does see Priest of Orcus streaming through the doorway. To the north is where you guys came from. You have not gone to the west or east, as everything is being drawn to you. Any questions or comments on that? We are in the
Not even one.
All right, fair enough. We're at the top of top of the combat order. This guy is just charging up to there. This guy. Let's see. Does he have something he can throw off? No. He might. Something at 60 feet. Hold on a sec. Yeah, he can see Tal there. He will cast a spell. But it's good for how far? Oh yeah, no problem. 25 hit you, Tal.
Of course not. That's how you shield.
Are you shielding it?
Let me figure out my character sheet is.
Give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
Yeah, you don't know. I mean, if you want to cast shield, you can.
Actually, it wouldn't make a difference. Apparently, I never even activated Blade Song yet. So yeah, it hits me.
Okay. It does. It does not matter. A radiant beam of energy slams into you. You chuckle, as it is radiant.
Yeah,
Everybody, everybody notices that, or Shadow, you certainly notice that you know, you're not sure. I think maybe we've seen this once before, but it was interesting that this radiant energy hits Tao, and he is not affected at all by it. You're up.
I'm very glad you brought that up because I would have forgotten.
All right. That is a Gorgon.
It is, and it is the Gorgons. A couple of them look hurt. That one looks mildly hurt. The one in the middle, stuck in the mud, looks the most hurt. That's what people have been kind of piling on. But
Okay. I'm going to move forward so that I can basically duck behind the corner if I need to. And well, this one's closest, so it's actually the most dangerous. So, yeah, we're going to take that down.
The close one.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And we're gonna sharpshoot it.
All right. That wasn't a sharpshooter roll. That's minus 5, so 21. But you
that is no that. Huh. I had it. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't. Sorry, I forgot the other modifier. Yeah, so 21 to hit.
All right. Yeah, that hits. Wow. Oh, and then that includes a sharpshooting. Cool. All right. Nice. Yeah, you penetrate the metal as the arrow sinks into it. It screams in a cow-like way. It's definitely standing though.
Okay.
But yeah, you look like, I don't know, 2 or 3 of those might drop it.
Well, like I said, definitely wanted to soften it up.
You happy where you're at?
I am going to. Let me see. Where is it? Duck back to here so that I still have line of sight of our current enemies, but mostly out of direct line.
Cool. This is the dead Gorgon. Have we already used his body? Did we decide if you can use his body multiple times?
No,
you
only
use his body?
Use
All right, great. I'm getting rid of him because he is just taking up space. Tucker.
All right, here comes a tricky thing. So the first thing I'm going to do is this athletics test because I'm going to try to go for about 60 feet away, and I'm going to try to hit about right. I think it's here is the 60-foot mark.
Okay.
Check that to make sure. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to get about right there-ish.
All righty.
But let's give it a shot. So basically, there was a part of a trap that he took out a time ago in our adventures, and he's just taken it and chucked it down the hall hard.
Yeah, he whips out a little look at a little gas canistery type of thing and pitches it down the hall. That's going to hit there. So let me do this. That's a. Where's my drawings? They say 10-foot radius. 20 feet. So we're going to go about there to there. Whole square and a half of one. La la la. Poof. It fills that hallway with green mist. Nice. I'm gonna track those rounds. All right. Fair enough.
Take any other movement or action in this turn, or is that it?
That's. Did you move? You didn't move at all. So if you want to move,
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to here. Okay.
Fair enough. Barovius.
How bad is this guy looking?
He looks a lot worse now that Shadow put an arrow in his nose, but he's still snorting and stamping, and I don't know. He looks, you know, half the Gorga
Alright.
than he used to be.
All right. Well, with my new Hellsar longsword in my offhand and my flail of light, I'm gonna just start whacking on him.
Alrighty.
All right. So whack, whack, whack.
Hit, miss, hit. Do. Alrighty.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Improved Divine's Might. Yeah, rolled a 1 there. Plus 2. Yeah, rolled a 1 there. Wow. Yeah, that was, well, it is armored. You know, it's a metal thing, clinkety clank. But yeah, you hit him pretty tough. You feel proud of yourself anyway, I guess. You happy where you're at?
Yeah. I'm gonna position a little bit to where I'm kind of blocking his way to Ravona, hopefully.
Gotcha. This guy is got a red dot, which I'm assuming means he was stuck. So he's going to take his action to unstick himself, and he's moving at what we decide, a quarter speed, right? It's one quarter speed. So he only has his movement, which is 40. So he moves 10. La 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 la. It gets about squish squish squish. Gets about there. You know, they don't really have to be close to. And then he makes a what strength again?
Yep.
Strength. Can't believe these guys are failing this. What's your DC on that? Not that.
That high.
Fair enough. He uses action though to get himself unstuck and move. Okay, he's cool. Fair enough. Something happens. No, that's fine. You're cool. It's in the middle of combat. Nobody cares. That's it. All right, fair enough. Gorgon. This guy is stuck. He is going to take his action to unstick himself and move his 10. Damn it. And move his 10 feet. There we go. Unstick himself. He was about there. And moves about there. And makes his strength. And makes that. Cool. More guys come rushing forward. Since they can do that at 120 feet, and they have that at 120 feet, then he's going to do this. Ravona's down there. Gotta Orcus, Bink. It's a 19 hit you, Ravona.
Yep.
Yep. La 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 la. 12 radiant damage as somewhere out of the darkness streaks a energy beam that slams into you from the south. But you're up.
1 sec. 19, huh?
12 radiant.
Oh, 12. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I am in melee range currently.
No, you're just out of this guy's. Well, wait a second. Does he have a reach on anything? He didn't have reach on anything. Yeah, no, you're not in. You're not in
I'm not in range.
melee.
Okay.
He's not going to get a gore at you or anything like that.
Okay. First, suppose I'm gonna move. Did I? Yeah, I got that wrong. Never mind. I'll fix it in a bit. I'm gonna back off and join Shadow,
Alrighty.
and hopefully I can see what's coming from there too. And
Your wildfire guy goes on your turn, right?
yeah,
Cool. We'll take him off, and you can tell him what to do.
yeah, I will tell him to shoot this one.
Mm-hmm.
Flame seed.
That's gonna miss.
Oh, come on, boy. How tall is the ceiling?
It's pretty big. I'm gonna say 15 feet. Oh, well, let's see. These guys are pretty tall. I'm gonna say 20 feet up ceiling,
Nice.
because these things charge through here, killing people all the time.
I guess he can't really. I'm gonna back him off to the center. And then
Alrighty.
I will trying to figure out where I could put my entangle. I only got 20. I'll throw entangle right here.
What's the range on it?
20 range. Come on, Zen. You can do this. Range 90 feet as 20 square foot.
Sweet. So, are you just trying to block the?
Yeah, I'm trying to block this one, at least one of them. But I want it right here. I'm gonna try something and see if you would let me.
Anything you put right here
Mhm.
is going to be 20. Is going to take up
This,
it's going to get Barovius, and so it's a 20-foot square.
yeah, square.
So you're basically
area.
oh, you're just so yeah, you're just going to take like
This
the
whole
edge of this
square is-
square,
Yeah.
down to there.
hmm
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Maybe.
I mean, you can put it anywhere you want, but just be advised that like
Probably admired too.
Barovius is sitting there. So all right, so just like the top of the square there. So we're gonna go like 20 feet and 20 feet. Bing. You want that someplace else? Or are you happy with that?
Happy enough for now.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
about.
it'll be all right with Provius, right?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't step back. Is that concentration at all?
Yeah, that's concentration. So
Is your other little pine thingy concentration?
I
You
don't
have
have
the
one.
pullback. You have the pullback vine.
I still do.
Yeah, it was up.
It was where?
What was your name?
Using it because it would have been pulling them through the mud, so you
Yeah,
haven't been using it.
but it's still sitting there.
Okay,
If
I'll
that's
drop that. I'll
that's
drop that.
concentrating. All right.
Yeah.
Pink, that's gone. All right, you happy?
Yeah.
Nice. This guy, he can only run up to about there. The question is, can he do anything about the big green mass of stuff in front of him? Probably not. He cannot. So he casts. He casts guidance on his buddy. Is that touch? That's touch spell. Sorry. Shit, it's touch. He doesn't cast guidance on his buddy. He runs up to the edge of the green stuff and pauses and wonders, what am I going to do here? Tao.
Oh, Tucker, what's the green stuff?
Down the hall,
Yeah.
nasty gas poison.
So don't go that way. Got it.
Only lasts for 4 rounds, though.
Okay, in that case, I will activate my blade song this time around. So
Alrighty.
that up again. And let's throw a firebolt down there.
Fair
Why
enough.
not fireball?
The guy in the
Oh,
green.
actually, hold on. You said saves or gas, right? Fuck, I'm gonna do a mind sliver instead.
Mind Sliver, okay. 13. He's got an intelligence save. He is a acolyte intelligence. They're not very smart. Wow. Nice.
So
A 0.
minus minus D4 from his next saving throw.
Alrighty. And he takes 13 psychic. Alrighty.
See, Barovius isn't the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a 0 on intelligence.
I just see Blade Song, but I'll take that off. You can remember Blade Song. Cool. You happy where you're at?
Actually, I'm going to step back over here so I can see both sides.
Alrighty. Move
Yeah,
Hooter
dude.
too. Who are you standing on top of? Oh, the fire dog. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Dog is. We'll
I
put
know,
him
dog.
there, but he's
He's up
hovering.
the ceiling, yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
All
yeah.
right. Cool.
Holders on my shoulder.
This guy breathes at Barovius. Can he get? Whoosh. Yeah. Tal and Barovius, give me a con saving throw, please. No problem. Let's see. Bunch of noxious gas passes by you, and you think, I don't know, maybe Shadow was his problem or something.
Damn, that
This-
litter box.
This guy is way down here, but he's actually useful. Oops. How far does this go? There. All right. And he can see that, so he will move. Shoot. Where's my? Sorry. Oh, my measure. Okay. He'll move to where he can move. He sees green gas, and he casts a spell. He is casting a spell. Is anybody doing anything about that?
Who can see him?
Actually, I don't think anybody can do anything about that because Tal is too far away, right? Oop, shit. Measurement. Are you 60 or more?
75 feet.
All right, he's casting a spell.
I can only dispel.
It is very quiet around everybody. Very quiet. This guy can move his 30 up to here. And he can see Ravona. No. Ooh, how about this? That's it's only 60 feet. All right, fair enough. Ravona, 15 hit you.
1 second. No. Yay.
Yay!
Hey,
That is one round of nasty green stuff. This acolyte Orcus, he can see Ravona. 28 hit you.
Yeah. Yes.
He will do this because he can. 16 points of radiant Ravona.
16.
This acolyte of Orcus makes his save with the -1d4, and this is a con save. Oh, wow, look at that. I don't think it's going to matter. But I'll roll it anyway. What do we say that DC on that is, Tucker?
Oh,
Gas.
13 DC.
All right. Yes. He does not choke and cough and sputter, but he knows better than to stand around in the gas, and so he'll move up here. He can see. Shadow, you we particularly stealth. We didn't run a you don't run a stealth, right? You were just back there. You can also see Tal. He'll do it on Tal. Tal, give me a what is this con save? He's casting a spell at you. Give me a wisdom save. La la la. Fair enough. You shake that off, whatever that was. Felt like you were trying to seize up your muscles. Shadow.
All right. Is that the one throwing the magic at Tal?
Yes, the closest one is the one who just tried to cast a spell. You weren't sure where it was going. Nothing happened. But
Okay. I don't see the guy that threw the silence.
no.
So,
Give me an Arcana check.
untrained.
Oh, you're untrained.
Survey says.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Yeah.
All right, let's put an arrow in this guy.
He looks like a peon acolyte.
Still worth the another
Yeah, I mean,
spellcaster is a problem.
Yeah. So
All right.
I'm just saying, as far as power wise, you have dropped a lot better things with a shot.
Yeah.
If you're aiming and getting to sneak and all that.
I think I have to do steady aim to get advantage at the moment.
Yep.
All right. Did the Gorgon breathe?
The Gorgon breathed. Yep.
And they
Nobody
weren't.
cared. And nobody cared.
Okay. All right. Yeah. In which case, we'll just take him down quickly because I could probably drop him in one shot if I hit. So steady aim, sneak attack.
That's gonna hit. You most certainly do that. How would you like that arrow to take him down?
It'd probably be right through the throat.
Oh,
He was
nice.
being noisy.
Yeah. Although you can't hear that, but sure. I guess I'm gonna have to mark this guy dead because Ravona might do shit with him, the dead bodies. So let me do that. And cool. He can't move.
Can't move, and I used my bonus action already, so I'm just sort of there.
All right, Tucker.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh, hang on. Move to here. Peek the corner.
You see a guy with an arrow through his throat laying on the ground.
I'm going to throw out a Deck of Illusions card right there on top of him.
Oh, okay.
And the illusions we've done so far have been a Medusa and a Knight, I believe it was, with the vampires.
Illusions. You know what? I had that actual physical deck sitting on my desk here. Give me a. Well, we'll just do it like this. Roll. Roll 1d26. How about that? 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Bink. La, 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 la. Demon she-devil humanoid creature appears with little fangs and looks menacing.
Oh,
Instructions are to just slowly move like a 5 foot area each round towards the cultists.
Gotcha. Illusions.
And I'm going to back up again to around the corner here and get stealthy in case something comes around the corner at me.
All right.
I'll do. If would she see that creature appear?
La 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 la. Can you see it? Yeah,
I
if you can
see
see it, you would see it. Yes.
I'll do that reaction. That's like 2d10 plus 5. What's my spell?
Oh, are you doing damage to the
Yeah.
thing? Sweet.
I
Nice.
don't know if it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Ramona
19.
sees the thing appear and sucks the stuff out of the body, which is great because that means I can make the body go away. Good RP, Ravona. Yeah, you don't know that was. I mean, maybe you did, but the fire doesn't hurt the illusionary demon.
Okay.
Yeah. Barovius.
Like for the cultists, you can see the around it.
All right.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Barovius is still under silence.
Yeah, you can't hear anything, Barovius.
All right. So he looks down the hallway, sees that these guys aren't making too much headway in his direction, and is going to instead attack the giant cow in front of him.
Sweet.
Going whack, whack, whack.
And he misses because
Really?
he took too long to look down the hallway and determine what was going on.
All right.
If it makes you feel better, Barovius, you hit it 3 times, it clanks off its metal body. How about that?
Yeah, that does make me feel better.
Okay.
He can at least assure himself that he did some damage. Like, this will void the warranty or something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and
Clink,
though
clink.
you can't see it, you can see his mouth move, and you all hear in your heads, the
Oh, you
and-
all can hear probably in the head the haha, since you're all still linked up, right, Tal?
yeah,
We're also
Yeah.
linked up.
All right. So yeah, you can hear a haha in your head. Nice.
psychic haha.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Gorgon. Let's see. This he has to do this at the start and the end. This just seems ridiculously open.
He's fine.
Oh, he doesn't have to do the start, just at the end.
Because he wasn't restrained last time.
Gotcha. All right. He still is doing a quarter movement,
Correct.
which is 10 feet, unless he does full movement, then he's 20 feet. But all he wants to do is I mean, he's within range now. But if he gets 10 feet closer, what's 30 feet? Yeah, if he gets 10 feet. All right, so he's going to do his 10 feet. Not that he's super smart, but he's smart enough anyway. Barovius and Tal, give me con saving throws again, please. Did I say con saving throws again?
Really?
Barovius, you glance down at your feet and down at your left arm, and a thickening scale is building around them, and you're becoming very difficult to move. Tal, you're fine. And now the guy does his thingy. Bink, and he is stuck. Stuck. Blank. Stuff happens. Oh yeah, I was gonna say give me a stealth roll, but it's it's freaking quiet. It is quiet as once you hit where you hit, but yeah, fair enough. This Gorgon, he's not going to be able to make it the whole way, so he'll come in a little bit. Oh, well. He will. I wonder if he breathes. If he breathes on Barovius again and Barovius fails, would that count as a second fail?
I would count it that
a
way.
mean DM would count it that way, wouldn't it?
Well, don't say that because I just said I would count it that way.
Wow. Yeah, give me a save, Barovius. Con save. This is irregardless of the first con save. So, all right, nice. You don't care about this one, but that doesn't take away the other one. He stops. He makes his strength save. DC on that was 17, Rain?
Yes.
All right, so he's cool. This guy, he can still see Ravona.
Would he not see me first?
He can see you. I think he was targeting Ravona last time.
Not bad, sir. I'll be quiet.
Ravona. Bink. So 20 hit your Ravona.
Yes.
He doesn't have a ton of those, so he's going to do that first level. 9 Radiant.
9. Okay. How?
Let's see. I'm going to give it to the top of this next round before other shit starts happening. Ravona.
Okay. My first thought is if you're gonna allow me to do plant growth.
Plant growth. 2 bodies of spell. If you cast one spell,
On the
choose
entangle.
one rain. Plant thick and overgrown. Or you can, if you cast spell, immerse lamp, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that doesn't really do. So if you cast spell, all normal plants on a 100-foot radius centered on the plant thick and overgrown, I mean, that doesn't really do much other than your actual entangle does. You know what I mean?
I mean, can I make
You're
it wider? That's what I was trying to say. Can I
right.
make it wider area to cover both? That's where I was trying to go and see if I can make it more wild and cover both.
Thick and
Holes.
overgrown.
Dang, overgrowing wood, you know,
Yeah.
gonna get it to fight longer. You know?
I mean, that's an interesting thing with plant growth. I mean, I will, and since it's instantaneous, you know, you're not, it's not another concentration. If you want to cast that, I will do another 20 feet down this hallway if you want.
Just
But that's
one
just gonna
hallway.
that's just gonna get because if you, I mean, here's the thing: if you wanted it to overgrow down this other hallway, it's gonna overgrow like in the middle too. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna like you
So
guys are gonna be entangled basically. So you can extend it down the hallway another 20 feet if you want to go with that spell, but that's about it. But I like your thinking.
I'm trying to get
If there wasn't a wall there, you know, that would make a big difference. But you know,
Okay,
since
let's
there's a
see.
wall, then
Okay, see, she sees 2 of these.
oh, also, it's very quiet where you're at. Can you all see the yellow? Can you all see the yellow?
Because of we're
Yeah.
connected,
Okay.
she knows that there's a cone of silence there. What do you call it?
Yeah, you know that
And
you
she
can't
like
you
yeah,
can't cast anything that's verbal.
Yeah. So can she like back up and test it before she goes?
Yeah, I mean, you know, silence is a certain radius. I'm being generous and showing you where that radius is, but yeah, you think that if he dumped it in the middle of the hallway, typical silence is like 20-foot radius or something. So you figure you just keep backing up until you,
I can clear my throat.
yeah.
Yeah. Just start tap dancing backwards.
Yeah.
And when you hear it,
Tap, 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 tap. Okay.
Yeah.
I will try to back out. I think I have the range. And okay, what do
Yeah.
I
All of a
have?
sudden you hear all kinds of things.
Oh shoot.
Well, actually, it's pretty
Yeah.
quiet still, but
I do
nothing's
have
behind you.
100 feet. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try reverse gravity on these two guys.
Wow.
I'm
She's
gonna
th-
have to drop the tangle, of course.
she's throwing the 7th level spell out.
I want to try it.
All right, fair enough. Range 100 feet. Blah blah. Just grab ball upward. Dexterity and gravity. I saw it, and there isn't anything there. Nice.
50-foot radius. So if I sent one right past my complete range, 150.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many I'll
Somehow
catch.
anchor the ground. Nice. So you're dropping it at the 100-foot range. Sorry, this is getting.
100 will reach the center of these two guys, I think, in the middle.
All right. La 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 la. 100 will drop right there.
And then 50 feet radius.
50-foot radius.
So might be able to catch whatever up behind them.
Oh, hold on a sec. I'm just going to drag something out there that. There's a radar ping. Put it right there. Except that didn't work. Sorry.
I don't know, it might catch somebody's been hitting at me.
Jim's Bard.
On me. Not kidding.
La, 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 la. Damn it, stop that. Oh, I see what I did. This and 50-foot. 50-foot radius?
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
This 7th level.
Yeah. Bonk. Fair enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick 2 guys back in here because they would have been there. I'm going to give you 2 guys there. Fair enough. If you could hear them, you would hear a bunch of screaming. Here to make dexterity. There's nothing to grab onto. Cool. They fall up and slam into the ceiling. These guys fall up and slam into the ceiling. Roll me 2d6.
2d6.
It was 20 feet up. All right. This guy takes this. And this guy takes this. And he makes a con check. Con check. Sweet. It is no longer.
Silent?
It is no longer silent. Everybody can hear everything.
Sweet.
This guy hears. This guy goes. Takes this. Oh, give me this is higher. Give me 46.
4d6.
Is this concentration? Yeah, so this guy takes that. Thank you for the reminder. This guy takes that. Yeah, concentration up to a minute. You're right, your entangle is concentration too, so
So
that
I dropped
goes.
that, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to. It's interesting that there's a break in the wall down here, so I'm questioning if the magic is going to. You know what? I'm gonna say yes because it's a break in the wall, and it's a large radius, and so we're gonna give these guys up on the ceiling too. So that's 7. That's 7. And that's 7. All right. Sorry, that was a long time me figuring out what's going on, but there are now at least 5 dudes slammed up on the ceiling as they are wondering what the hell just happened.
Could the ones on the east side of the hall see Ravona, or would they assume that this was done by the demon walking torso?
They have no idea. All of a sudden, they fell upwards.
Right.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
Right.
Other than they just hit the ceiling. You happy, Ravona, with that kind of chaos?
Oh, much.
Yeah. All right. Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna tell my
Oh yeah, you got your dog. He's floating.
dog to. Can he actually have the range? Probably doesn't.
He was attacking the Gorgon last time.
Oh yeah, you could still do the Gorgon.
There are 3 Gorgons over there,
Well, good
and soon to be 1 stone paladin.
Oh. Flame Seed, the one closest to the whatever is.
That is going to miss or clink
Oh.
off his metal body. Yeah, that's a question. Do you fall prone? Yeah. Are you going to make me roll this shit? All right, fine.
Advantage on attacks? Yes. Yes, I am. I was more or less curious. I can Google. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I mean, I can give them all dex saves with a. I'll tell you what. We'll just do dex saves with DC 12. And I got
The
5.
creature lands prone unless I just seen it. Give me 1 second.
Tower to fall, or trying anything or anything else. All right, it's my game. I'm calling it. DC 12. 1.
The creature lands
2,
prone unless it avoids taking damage
3.
from the fall.
All right, everybody's prone. I don't know what prone up against the ceiling means, but sure. I guess we're laying on the ceiling. You done, Ravona? You've caused me to roll all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. This guy
Yeah.
takes his half movement to stand up on said ceiling. Wonder what the hell? And can he can't dispel anything. He cast this on himself. La la la. Since he just whacked his head. Fair enough, Tao.
Okay, so no Havoc's happened down there. I'm gonna go ahead and just cast haste on myself. Step up here and do an attack.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to go ahead and do the lightning damage from my dagger, my rapier.
Okay. I will say, well, you've already had that. You've already had that drawn, so.
Yeah, that's
I
why I
will.
didn't do a bow attack last time because I had my rapier already out.
Yeah, I will point out it's normally nothing. It's a bonus action to set it. So, yeah.
I gotta set it every round, or can I set to it?
No,
keep going.
you set it, and it's a bonus action to change it. But if you just draw it, it's nothing is set. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's at least a bonus action to
Well, I could
set.
have done
Yeah.
a bonus action to set it, but yeah, we're good.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You could have done it. So
And then I have to find this long list of fucking. There it is.
that's gonna hit.
See if I have this all correct.
Lightning and piercing. I don't know. It looks correct to me. Does it look correct to you?
Yeah.
Sure. Alrighty. It is
Oh,
looking quite
Disappointing
good.
first roll on that lightning.
I should have done booming blade. Shit.
But you would have needed a bonus action for that instead.
No, it's been an attack. Oh, you're right. It wouldn't have worked because I'm as a haste attack. Never mind. That's it.
All
That
right.
was the reason I didn't do it.
This guy will roll this. La 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 la. Think. Okey-doke. Then instead he will try to he will try to gore Barovius. La la la. And miss terribly.
And now you can hear it.
Yeah. This priest of Orcus stands up on the ceiling. He cast a spell again. Nobody can do anything about it, correct? Poof! It is once again very quiet. Fair enough. This guy stands up on the ceiling. He does not know what's happening except he took damage, so he is going to try to untake some of that damage. La la la. That's 2 rounds of green stuff. Hold on a second. Before you, I got to get these guys in. Okie doke. I've given you a couple. I'm going to give you one more round. We're top of the round with 20. Cool. This guy stands up. He does the same thing. Since he took some damage. Oh, 16.2. Oh, cool. I see. I think I just fixed that. 6. Alrighty. He feels better. Shadow. It's quiet once again.
Yeah. Well, this is the one that breathed on Barovius when he started to feel funny, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to shoot at that again.
Cool.
Sharpshooter. Sneak attack.
20 or 19 is going to hit.
Okay.
It's a close one, but yeah. How do you kill this giant metal thing with your arrow, with your tiny little arrow?
Clearly through the other nose. Other nostril.
Their nostril. Nice. Let's see. 0. I will mark him dead in case Zen wants to do weird things with bodies. Dead. Ink. That's it. No
And
more.
then I will bonus action and hide.
Bonus action, hide. All right, where you're at, go for it. You're pretty stealthy.
Okay.
Interesting. As you hit there, give me a. Well, you don't do anything, but you know what happens, right? Yep. But you're able to handle that in the meaningful way that you can. and it's really confusing, but kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah.
It's blank white space. Dodge.
Not for me. I've got dark mode turned on.
All right. Cool. So is that all movement stuff, or are you going to do some whackety whack? Don't come back.
Yeah, I'll just talk at this point. I was trying to be quiet and not interrupt the
Okay.
game, but yeah, I'll attack that one.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, that was the first one.
Cool.
Second one.
I don't think the second one is going to hit. The second one is not going to hit. Tal, well, no, you guys are engaged there with the thingy, and you were fighting that, and Ravona's too far away, so
Keeping things afloat.
yeah. You guys don't know what the hell's happening. Yep, that's gonna hit. Yeah. This guy falls down on the ceiling. That's good enough to Tal. Give me a give me a perception check. La 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 la. Yeah, you're slicing up this gorgon. You catch a glimpse out of the side of your eye down the hall. The guy that was like standing on the ceiling, something looks like it slashes across his throat, some invisibly force, and it looks like he's taking like hits from some invisible force, and he falls on the ceiling, but obviously crumpled, like
Okay.
like something unknown killed him.
It's an invisible stalker that just wants quiet.
Exactly. Fair enough. Tucker.
Okay. I'm gonna come around the corner to see what's what.
Oh, I didn't put your. I'm gonna make your dude move on your thing. So the evil thing goes moving toward the two things, and it goes right through the green gas and doesn't care. And oddly, and it's also oddly still not. I mean, I guess it's not odd. It's normal, but it's floating along the kind of flying, and it is not upside down like the rest of everybody else.
And Jim, that last one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that can hit. Cool.
Can I hit this guy from my range?
Hold on a sec. Can you hit what guy? Sorry. What are you trying to hit it with?
Short bow.
Oh yeah, it's short. Plenty of range for short bow.
All right. So the
Okay.
okay.
I got that. Matt.
That's normal because no.
He is not looking good. Sorry. Go ahead.
Normal because there's no pack tactics, but let's give it. Oh God. There he is. Okay, so
That's gonna hit. Do you get the steak?
I'm This is my I was in stealth at 16, so I'm not sure if I would.
Let's see.
I don't have advantage because of the.
Stealth.
I don't have advantage if stealth was counted into it.
La, 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 la. He saw that one coming, so no stealth.
Okay, no stealth. Okay, then let's give him a second shot.
No, no, no.
Oh, the sneak attack.
Well, that's definitely going to hit. 15 points. Nice. How do you kill this guy?
Oh,
Effectively.
right through the eye.
Nice. Let me mark him dead.
And then jumping right back. Oh, hang on, get that off. Jumping right back, and of course, re-stealthing myself to make sure. Slow
All
stealth.
right.
At least I think I'm stealthy.
Sweet. Barovius, give me a con save. You really want to make this con save?
I really, really do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I want it so much. I should do it with advantage. Yes.
Oh, nice. You were able to shake off the effects of the Gorgon breathing on you, but that is your turn. Sorry. You know what? This guy, let's see. He needs to do this. Pink. Sweet. Barovius and Tal, give me con saves, please.
Yeah.
Nice. Tal, you look down and you see your arm is beginning to crust over with stone-like things. And that was his thing. He's happy where he's at if he's just breathing. Let's do this. Uh-oh. I made Barovius do it, so sure. Barovius, Tal, give me a con save, please. Barovius, you feel yourself starting to crust over. Tal, you really want to make this con save. You do. That is... I'm going to mark you guys so I remember what the hell's up. Because you both have to still save. So Barovius made... Tal fell, last one. Made this one, but he still has to save for the first one. Barovius just failed, so he's got to save next time around. So you're both still saving. Cool. That Gorgon's fine. He'll sit there and breathe all day long if he can. This guy sees his buddy die right in front of him for no reason whatsoever. He's freaking out. So he also saw his buddy just get pummeled. I mean, at this point, he doesn't know what that is, so he can only do shit that he can see. Ravona.
Oh,
Does a critical miss hit you? No, it does not.
makes it the 10 now. I said the 16 pass, but no.
Critical misses only hit melee hits.
Ravona, what's your fire dog doing?
My fire dog will be trying to hit this guy.
Alrighty. Yeah, it succeeded. Bonk. The flame seed scorches a small piece of metal on it.
I'll keep things afloat. I don't think I have anything else that have the range, and I
You don't
can't.
want
really
to.
see
You don't
this.
want to kill. You don't want to kill that and slam him back down on the thing, or you happy with keeping him up on the ceiling?
Oh. Can anyone who see him how many I got up?
You got 50 foot, so it goes a ways back. You know.
The thing is, I can't see you.
Yeah, and also, you know, you're effectively potentially stopping anybody that comes down the hallway at this point. I mean, at least to the point where
Yeah, I think
they
I'll
have
keep 'em
they'll
up
flip it out to
until
flip around.
it's advantageous to drop them.
All right.
And I could do this. I'm gonna put down the brazier and summon the elemental. The elemental from the brazier.
Sweet.
I think we need extra pets now.
That's not a concentration or anything like that, right?
No, he's just a
He's
summon.
just summon, and you
from
tell him to do shit.
Mhm.
All right. Do I drop him out there, or do you drop him out there?
I have it.
Summon wildfire giants up. That's very huge.
Yeah, fire elemental.
All
Yeah.
right. Cool.
Oops, I put it in the wrong place. Oh no,
La,
you
la,
might have to
la.
move that for me.
Oh, there he is. Wow, he's
Yeah.
big. Okay.
Pretty
Swoosh.
Oh,
You putting him? Where's can you? How far is the summoning?
summon. Come on, Zen. Ready. Summon. Come on, where is it? Summon Wi-Fi spirit. There you go. 30 feet.
All right. Where are you dropping him?
Right in the middle of the silence, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, and tell him, don't
Let's see.
attack
Hold on a
anything,
second.
anyone that's not us. Yeah.
Conjure elemental. I want to see if he can. The element is spiritual. Roll to issue element has own turns. He obeys any verbal commands you issued to you. Cool. I'm going to say you can put him someplace else if you like, as he will not be able to hear you if you drop him in
Yeah,
silence.
that's the thing. Yeah, I probably might have to put him behind me for now. Because, yeah.
Poof.
Poof. Yeah.
Group of knit. And he's got 15.2. And hold on, we're at Ravona. Descending. And we are at Ravona. Cool. Is that it?
Right now he's just being summoned, right? Okay.
Yeah. You can tell him what to do. Tell him,
Uh,
like, go kill any priest of Orcus or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Go kill anything. I mean, like,
That's not us.
this not us. That's the best I can do. I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
I mean,
Element,
like, is it gonna be a long verbal command?
I don't know. This acolyte of Orcus is dead. I will leave him there because Ravona likes to do necromantic things. This guy sees his buddies. He can't do anything about that. He'll walk along the ceiling a little bit, kind of freaking out. Tal. Does a 21 hit you?
No.
Blink.
Yeah.
Tal, you really want to make this con save?
Yes, I do.
You really want to make this con save? You made the con save.
Okay. Here's a question.
Yeah.
I have haste. Do I still get that free attack action? Or a move action?
I think the spell description is at end of turn, so I'm going to say no because that's end o turn.
Okay, that's fine.
This Gorgon's dead, yet I have to keep it marked out there. See how I don't like that at all. This acolyte is back here. He's standing on the ceiling. He comes around, sees said demon girl, and casts a spell at demon girl. And that would normally miss. Priest of Orcus. Aha, somebody that can do something. Yeah, he's going to try it. He cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level, but so what's the thing on that? It's plus Dispel. Somebody know that off the top of your head? It's got to roll a CR of something. Question is DC equals 10 plus spells level 17. All right, DC 17 against his Wisdom. All right, here's his DC 17 coming up to dispel this 7th level spell, and he does not. Your magic is too powerful, Ravona.
I'm
Question
still
on that
shaking.
one. Would he have to upcast that? Like you have to upcast like the restorations and such like that, since it's like a 3rd level spell versus a 7th, much like the mortal restoration sort of thing had to be upcast.
Well, that's built into the. I mean, if you upcast it, then he just dispels whatever level it is. That's baked into the spell description. Is how it dispels higher level stuff. So, but yeah, if he could cast it at 7th level, he would, but he cannot do so. This acolyte, he doesn't know what the hell's happening to him. He's a little concerned. He he just tries to heal himself, but he will do it at this level. Nice. He may. All right. That is. Oh, it's going to be a long combat. Okay, that is top round. However, hold on. Obviously, things are not. We have seen from here. We've seen people slam into the ceiling, so things are problematic in the hallway. So, just to give you a feel. La 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 la. Bink and group a knit. We are at the top of the round with the 20. Well, let's just do this and see if anybody pops up higher. Wow, nobody got higher than that, huh? I think everybody's in there. Fair enough. This acolyte of Orcus, he dead? Is dead. Shadow.
All right. I can see this one barely, but I don't remember.
That's an illusion. It's just an illusion.
Of course. Okay.
You saw Tucker pitch it, so you
Got it.
You know it's an illusion.
Okay. In which case, let's take this thing down.
Fair enough.
Because the allies getting petrified from them is becoming a problem now. So, line up a shot. Sharpshooter.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Nice.
Add another one on the sneak attack damage.
Already. Wow. Okay.
45.
Yep. You are chunking. You're hitting nostril after nostril. It's quite impressive. Oh, okay, we're just gonna kind of do this quickly. This goes here. I'm not measuring stuff. This guy goes about that, about there. Okie doke. Hey, Barovius, I got that name right? That's backstory name, right? Okay.
Which one?
Who's up in order? I don't remember.
I don't think we can see names right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't see names.
Oh, you don't see names. Oh, in turn order?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow. I wonder why.
You have to
See
actually
our names,
something
but
under the
not.
token thing. You have to actually be able to see the token name for it to even show up in turn order.
Wow. That's weird. Okay, cool.
Well, what's the name?
Zirana, Zirana.
Yeah.
I don't know why I called her that. Okay, cool. Sweet. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, this guy might actually be able to go pretty quickly. Hold on a sec. La, 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 la. What's his movement?
Well, Barovius hasn't seen that, so he doesn't know anything yet.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything. He can move pretty quick. Zoom. Sweet.
Okay. Attacking the one adjacent.
All right. He looks quite better than he did, but not up to full.
And-
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
And I forgot to roll with advantage, so I'll just give you a straight. Need to see if it's a crit.
Okay. That's right. You do get advantage on these dudes. Fair enough. Still a hit. Well, he healed himself enough to take that hit. But sure, he's not looking good.
Well, let's see if he likes the next one.
I'm guessing he won't. That hit. That certainly kills him however you like.
Yeah, he just loses an arm and kind of falls upwards.
There'll be body parts raining from the ceiling soon enough. Yeah, sure. He is dead.
Move down there. Bonus action.
Tal, now that you're looking down there, yeah, something weird's happening. I mean, it almost looks like, like invisible stalker is just like cutting body parts off people. That's gonna
Right
hit.
now, there's cutting their body parts off. I'm okay with it for now.
Yeah.
With the hand of harm, they are poisoned, so they have disadvantage on attacks. And
fair enough. That was the one left to the left of you at this point, right?
yes.
Great. More body parts fall off.
Is he ending?
Yeah, he dies.
In case the last attack would go to the one south of me then.
Oh no, that last attack kills the second dude, right? What do we got? 3 attacks so far?
Right, 2 swords, which took down the first guy.
Yep.
Moved a little bit, punched the second guy. Second guy is still standing. Yes.
So you have one more attack?
I do because I flurried.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is yeah. So this guy took out that guy with that attack. So yeah, if you have one more, you can get to another guy. That's gonna hit. Do. Fair enough.
So that was the one south of me.
Yep.
You said
token status set to dead.
Then I still have movement, don't I? Because you said these are 15-foot squares, so I moved about 8 feet for that. That's as good a spot as any. That's it.
Tucker.
Oh, get that off. Come around here. Let's see. Okay. And okay, this fella down here deserves a punch in the nuts. So no stealth on him or sneak attack on him, but let's just give him an attack.
That's gonna hit. Fair enough. Oh, he needs to make a con save. Hold on a sec. Not him. This guy. Con save. Fair enough.
And the same guy.
It's gonna miss.
Right. Gonna move myself over to here.
Great. Brovius, you don't. I'm gonna point out you don't. Don't you have something that like an end to something on you?
Wait, do I have a what now?
Don't you have something like ends a condition or something on you? I'm going to point out if you have that, you could use that instead of. I mean, I think you can. I mean, what's
End
the
one spell on yourself or one willing creature that you touch. You
one
can
spell?
use, yeah, it's a spell.
Okay,
Cleansing
well
touch.
then you really really want to make this con save. Really want to make it.
Trying to make sure there's not anything else that I have that, you know, any of the 19 passive things you get as a
Yeah.
paladin at level
Yeah.
14. All right, con save. Here we go. God.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna put a. Gosh, what kind of cool thing can we put on you? Let's see. I don't have a little stone icon. Ghost. Oh, here, like a ghosty cry face.
Yeah, yeah. So after getting everyone into this, he just sits back and gets stoned.
Yes, I need a little weed icon. Yeah, Tal, you notice the creepy, you know, his skin was all petrifying up, and as it just gets up, you know, to his neck, and you hear a ha, but he doesn't get out the second ha.
But mentally, he can, right?
No, yeah, mentally he's out of it. Yeah, he's stoned. Yikes. Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, it's not like he's standing in a silence where somebody can't cast something on him. He can still tank. I mean, I don't know how they do. Gorgons eat stone stuff? Like, you know, I'm not sure how to handle if they want to just start.
See,
If they want to start breaking up stone.
Yeah, I do have resistance to all damage and 144 hit points, so I'm tanky as shit.
Yeah. Somebody who's not DMing, do something on a quick search about attacking stoned characters turned to stone, and see if I can like have these gorgons like smash into like a bunch of pieces. That'd be pretty cool. Be a good way to go.
Don't they have like a charge?
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and I automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. But I have resistance to all damage, and I'm immune to poison and disease.
So basically, if we're saying you hit 0, you're like, I just kind of want just the one of you dead type of situation. Like, you know, when do they smash you up into pieces? Because I know like they specifically talk about basilisk eating the stone. So, but the gorgons don't. So, cool. All right, you're stone. You're standing there. You're looking cool. Fire elemental. Kill everything that's not us.
Then the 2 is the closest to him right now.
All right. How far can this guy? He's pretty quick. 50
100.
feet. He can move
100.
100.
Yeah.
La la la. Can he get there? And he can't quite get there. But he goes right past the stone dude and turns, and he will be able to flame that dude next time. La la la. This gorgon will roll this. Oh goodness gracious. Tal. Give me that con saving though, please.
Do I still have Barovius's aura?
You do not have Barovius's aura because Barovius is incapacitated at this point.
But okay.
Fair enough. You don't care. You shake it off. Priest of Orcus is what, one of my dead ones? Oh, he's way down here. Okay, sorry. Sure, he moves up there. Gorgon up here. He will do this. They've been getting lucky. Not so lucky this time. In which case he will move his he'll move up a little bit, crunching on top of the. I'm going to move this dead guy out of the way. He's usable Zen, but he crunches on top of the dead guy. Yeah, he can double move. He can double move. He can double move and get out of it. So he's just out of it, but he can't attack or anything like that. Dead guy. How fast can this guy move? Wow, not fast at all. Bunk, bunk. This guy, bunk, bunk. This guy, bloop, bloop. And bunk. He will cast a spell. No, he will not. Ramona.
I'm not sure that
You do not know that Barovius is stone, by the way.
Oh yeah, can't see him either. So I will keep
We
my
can tell him
concentration.
mentally.
You could, yes.
Yeah.
If Tal says, "Uh-oh, Barovius just got stoned."
Well, wouldn't she have heard him like in the middle of
Yeah, you're wondering why the hell did he get that second hug going? That's odd.
I think Baba should also point out it wasn't on both of them in the silence. That is no longer up.
Well, we still have the
You have
the telepathic bond.
Yeah, telepathic bond. So
Oh, gotcha.
you can telepathically
So I
talk
should
to
be
each
able to. Would that include my dog? The bond?
No,
No.
it was not summoned when I made my spell.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my dog to move.
You don't have a telepathic thing with your dog?
It's this command didn't say it is telepathic or verbal. It just follows my command.
Oh, it just says follows your command. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
verbal then.
So I can't talk to my dog right now.
So your dog was pretty much trying to shoot fire seeds, so he can continue to do that.
So I'll just do that one for the dog, and I'll just concentrate on the.
Nope.
Dang it. Oh, the elemental, when it enters the space, it actually does damage to.
You're just fire elemental is just going to go right into the top. Gotcha.
It's called fire form. I think if it enters the space, 5d10.
1d10 fire damage, good fire. Cool. So 1d10. It is just sitting there on top of the Gorgon, burning the Gorgon. Fair enough. What else you got, Rona? Anything?
Nope. Nothing at that range. And everything else around the corner.
Orcus. This guy. You can make it about there. Question is, some of these guys are going to be able to see. Cool. All right, so that guy can. Ooh, she certainly can. All right. He cannot, though, at this point. Acolyte of Orcus is dead. More creepy guys. Checking out all the noise that was in the hallway made by the stone dude. This guy's in a panic. He sees 3 of his guys just lose limbs. He just doesn't know what the hell's going on. But he's a zealot, and he tries to hang in there. Oh wait, this guy's dead too. You killed all 4 of them in there, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I killed all
Yeah.
4 of them because then I moved forward to the next
Yeah,
one.
yeah. The next one. I don't know why maybe I didn't mark him dead. Sorry. Hold on a sec.
But this next one doesn't see me, so he's perfectly welcome to move away if he would like.
I blame Ravona.
It was her fault because I was
because I have to mark everything fucking dead. So, all right. He's dead. Sorry, Tal, you're up.
I move right here. Am I good to
Yep.
move there? Any problems?
No problem.
Okay, I'm attacking this one right here, which is still restrained. Yes.
It is.
Still advantage on my attacks.
All right.
First attack with a booming blade.
Yep.
And just to see if I crit. Do not. Okay, first attack, booming blade. Lightning, which is still activated.
La la la. Oh, nice. Not quite shadow ice, but pretty nice. He's
attack.
not looking great.
Second attack, still lightning.
Advantage.
Yep.
Because you missed that first one, but 27 hits. Yep.
Would hit.
However you want to kill this thing, it dies.
It dies with a shocked expression on its face.
Yeah, I like that. There we go. Shock expression. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Nothing fancy. Then turn to the final one for my final attack.
Yeah, it's still looking quite healthy.
And actually, tell you what, I'm gonna use a bonus action to change out the fire.
Alrighty.
No advantage. Sorry.
Wow. Sweet.
Oh, crit.
Mm-hmm. What's the fire save?
Fire save is 14.
Dex save?
Yep.
He doesn't look very dexterous. He is not. So he takes all that fire.
On his turn, technically, which is next anyway, isn't it? So
yeah.
No.
So I don't know what to say.
On next turn.
Okay.
2d6 fire damage on target's turn.
Okay. Everything else looks good as doubled. So
besides the.
Let's see. 20. Okay. Nice. I'm just gonna do this damage to him right now.
Hold on. Song of
Yep.
Victory should be critical as well, so an extra 4 damage.
All right. Let me do that then. Cool. That was
Was that
definitely
shadow like?
that was shadow
like?
that was shadow like. The Scorgon's dead. Acolyte. Yeah, he didn't see his buddies getting hacked up, so he did cast a thing at the thing and missed, so he's going to cast a thing at the thing again until he hits it. Which that will happen, and it will go through it, and he will think, oh, that seems to be an illusion. But that's what he does. Are we there yet? No, we're not. He'll double move to here. When do we get somebody that can do something serious? You're still around that wall, so he can't see you. That's not concentration, because he's concentrating on that. All right, there is a There is an evil, glowy Orcus image that appears right. Hold on a sec. How big is this? Ah, that's not that good. Hold on a sec. What's his range with this? That's not that good. All right, fine. Evil glowy thing of Orcus, right next to. Fuck. Oh no, that can't do that either. Sorry.
An evil glowy thing of Orcus appears over Barovius with like a teabag emote.
You know what? He's going to try this again because he is annoyed. Here's his dispel on this 7th level spell. What do we say? DC 17, I think it was. Or 11 plus 7. Hold on a sec. Dispel magic. 10 plus spell level, DC 17. Here's his wisdom.
Oh.
Sweet. Everybody falls. Bodies hit the floor. Oddly, the blood.
With that,
now,
I gotta be a concentration drop for the silent.
No, the dispel magic is not a concentration.
Wait,
I
and
mean,
we
like,
can't do
that's
anything
falling.
about that. We just let that happen.
Let what happen?
The bodies hit the floor.
Oh, the body. Yeah, the bodies hit the floor. Bodies hit the floor. Yeah, he's gonna fall. He's gonna take damage. He's gonna take damage. Give me 2d6. So he's gonna take concentration for taking damage. Cool. He takes damage. La 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 la. -7. This guy takes damage. 7. Nobody else was back here. Was in it. Here's his. Shoot. Here's his. Keep moving.
So it was only a 20-foot fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
20, it's a 20-foot ceiling, so he slammed in the ceiling and slammed back down. Here's his con save. Pink. Silence is still up. And that guy is not concentrating on anything. The other thing in action there does not care about that. Everything else is cool. Cool. Nice. All right, that was his turn. Acolyte of where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's way back here. All right, he does shit. Ooh, this guy, he does shit. This guy will cast a spell. Pink. Acolyte of Orcus. Where's this one? Dead. All right. Green gas. Let's see. It gets 4 rounds, so it gets 1 more round. Shadow. Oh, sorry. Acolyte of Orcus. Dead.
You almost need to have a dead token for to just swap them out with,
That would make sense, but it would take me.
especially with Ravona's spell.
Especially Ravona. I believe.
Why don't you just hover on the turn order? You can hover over them and trash it and just remove them from the turn order. They're still there at the X on the map, though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, hover over the turn order and just hit the trash can.
Now you tell me. You could have told me that like 2 rounds ago.
You
All right,
could
what are you
have
doing,
done
Shadow?
that 6 months ago.
Yeah, you could have told me that 6 months ago.
All right, so I can see this Gorgon. The
There's
double
only
thing.
one. Yeah, there's only one Gorgon. There's a devil thing, and I don't know what else you can see.
All right, let's take out the immediate threat, the Gorgon.
All right. Oh, you see a stone statue of what looks to be Barovius.
Yeah, I'm hoping that killing it will clear it up somehow.
Hmm.
The
All
statue
right.
does look glorious. To clear that up,
Uh-huh.
if there was any question.
Sharpshooter, sneak attack, have at it.
That's gonna hit. Nice. In one nostril. He's still standing though.
All right. Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Moves there. Aha! This guy can do shit. Pink, pink, pink. He is going to move here. And la 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 la. Although nothing he has is at ranged.
Does he know that I'm even there since I'm invisible?
You do not know, but you're kind of concentrating on these dudes, but
Yep.
you.
As long as you're accounting for it, that's all I ask.
I'm accounting for it. Yes.
Ooh.
The peons definitely could not see you. That can't do anything. That can't do anything. That can't do anything. How far away is this? No, Bink. Bink. Fair enough. Give me a. Give me a wisdom saving throw, unknown thing. Nice. You care not. But yes, you are aware that something just targeted you, which is odd.
Not normally that perceptive.
Unfortunately, it is the big name person's turn.
Terperovius would really care if he wasn't.
He definitely would care. That would be bad. No. What's this? Touch. Sorry, she's got a lot of options here. She's just going to move closer. She can double move right about there. This guy can move a lot, but I don't think he can see you. Oh, my goodness, he certainly can. 40, 80. Bonk. A gigantic demon-y thing with multiple arms and gnashy teeth comes charging.
It's like Tucker with extra arms.
Yeah, it comes charging up at you and is looking you dead in the eye as it, but that's as far as it can get. The guy to your right definitely doesn't know you're there.
Yeah, well, the guy to my right is going to know I'm here in a moment because I've got a sword with his name on it.
Yeah, it's going to hit. His body is already on the floor, unfortunately. So you don't get to splash blood from the ceiling, but blood certainly goes pouring everywhere.
And presuming he is still alive, because that was not that much damage.
He has taken fall damage and a couple times, and yeah, so he is dead.
Oh.
Okay, well, there's this big thing right up in my face, so
it is a big thing.
And you said this one can see me, so it is not at advantage?
Correct. It looks like it has no problem tracking you. Hold on a sec. Now I've closed him out. That is going to hit. Let's see. Go and this is magic, and none of that is that. Fair enough.
And then flurry.
That's gonna hit.
And because of my class thing under flurry, he gets hand of harmed, which I forgot to check the box for.
Is that poison?
That's the necrotic portion of
Oh,
it, and then
gotcha.
he is poisoned unless immune to poison.
Gotcha. He does not care about poison.
Okay, so in that case, it doesn't.
Cool. So
Then the second attack of the flurry.
That's gonna hit.
Sorry, I don't know the dueling styles on both of those. Sorry. So.
All right. Okie doke.
And I'm going to shift over to where that other body is.
Fair enough. Chucker.
Okay.
This guy is going to make a wisdom check. All right.
Looks like I can see somebody down there.
You probably see the big gigantic thingy.
Something here.
Yep, looks like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's hit him. My last stealth was a DC 15. Let's see. Is that going to get a sneak attack?
It's an interesting thing. I mean, you're both attacking, so I'm going to say it's treated using an ally.
Is there somebody in range of him? Is it one of my? Oh, well, it's not an ally unless I don't know it's an ally. So.
Yeah, it's interesting wording. Interesting wording on that. I mean, you know, your ally is in the fact that you're both attacking him. I'm going to say, but then you're only going to get the sneak if you get the pack tactics. And you don't see him. I'm going to say no. Sorry.
That's all right. That's fair.
Because I might have said yes if you could see the other person, because then you're kind of dancing around what, you know, you're putting arrows where they're doing stuff. But as far as you know, nothing's happening.
May I provide a counter argument of it's
Sure.
not whether he can see me or not, it's whether or not the creature he's attacking is distracted by my attacks or not.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean,
because I mean, I have a vested interest in not ending up with an arrow in the back of my head when he misses by one. But
yeah, the thing that gets me is, you know, pack tactics, the wording of that.
Well, I don't think it's an advantage thing. I think it's a sneak attack thing, not the advantage portion.
Not the advantage portion. Yeah, I'll buy that. So, yeah, I'll give you the sneak if you hit, but not an advantage to hit.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So
that
sneak
comes
attack that gets it.
If you hit him, you get your sneak attack, but you don't get your advantage for your pack tactics.
That is more than fair. Okay, thank you.
Yep. That's gonna hit.
Sweet.
Good enough.
Nice.
All right, and let's do that again.
That's a magical bow. Okie doke. That is gonna miss.
Okay. Then, oh, and the poison dissipated.
Poison dissipates at the end of this round.
Okay. So basically, I'm just there.
Sweet.
Try to be healthy again.
Barovius, would you like to be? Would you like to think? Would you like to think something? Actually, they can't hear you anyway. But if you'd like to make a pithy comment, you can.
Oh no, I'm unconscious.
It's not that we can't hear him; it's that we're ignoring him.
Yeah, there you go.
That's normal.
Fire elemental.
Oh no, wait, I am conscious. I can. Yeah, I'm incapacitated. I am not unconscious. So,
Yeah,
you guys hear like, ha ha?
no, you're stone. You're not thinking anything at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire elemental will
will-
do his fire element thing. Multi attack, touch.
I'd argue that
You can hang
Barovius
it.
has like resistance to that because his head's usually full of rocks anyway.
Ooh, that is a good solid argument.
Is that worth inspiration for him for that?
It's pretty good, but it's not ground beef. So
Yeah.
let's see, minus fire damage. Sweet. Gorgon's dead. Oh look, I'm going to do Rain's thing and take him out. That's nice. Priest of Orcus. This guy can do that, and you are right there. We'll step up a little bit. Give me a he might want to get a little closer to you. No, he's gonna do it from here. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. And he is aware of my presence.
This dude is, yes. Ooh, fair enough. You stop moving. Bink. Is this Gorgon dead? This Gorgon is dead. I will take him. Oh wait, nope. Is this the alive Gorgon? Yes.
Only one left, I see.
I have too many. Yes. So he
The
will do
live
this.
Gorgon should have taken the fire damage on his turn.
Yeah,
for me.
he did. Live Gorgon will roll this. All right, so he can't do anything. Fair enough. He'll try to gore down there. Ooh, it's 28 hit.
Crit, so yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
we
I
can do the
know.
silvery barb, but I don't think we can we?
Shadow is in silence. You're in silence, so no. A lot of piercing damage.
Did you say that's shadow-like piercing damage?
It's close to shadow-like piercing damage. Oops, and I'm collapsed my turn order, which is terrible. Bad DM. Okay. Acolyte of Orcus is dead. I will remove him from turn order. Thank you. This guy lumbers forward. Bump, bump, bump. Can't do anything. This guy has a pretty good movement, I think. Where is he? He has normal movement. Okay, so he goes there. This guy can see stuff, but he's going to double move up to here. This guy's going to double move up to here. Ravona.
Wow, finally.
What's your dog doing?
My dog, I mean, I'm no longer concentrating, so I'm just going to try to dispel the silent.
He's shooting at the
Yeah,
your dog is shooting at the fire thing, right? So give me a
Yeah.
give me a flame seed.
Flame seed.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, it's very accurate.
It is just a third level spell, so you can cast a spell at third level if you want.
Yeah. Yep, I'll do
Bink.
that.
Everybody can hear.
Okay, I think I'm gonna move forward so I could see things better. I will be. Oops. Oh, behind shadow.
You move behind shadow.
Can I see around the corner from there? I should be able
I don't
to.
know. Can you?
I could see, but it doesn't mean that like on the screen. But I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, you can see around. What you see on the screen is what you can see.
I'm not sure if I'm seeing it through my dog.
No, I think you can see. Yeah, so you see a big stone paladin sitting over there, and Tal engaging in a
Yeah, I can see
battle with a gorgon. Fair enough. Where's this
that. I
guy?
can talk to my dog.
He double moves here. Acolyte of Orcus is dead. We'll remove him. This guy
So
moves here.
why can't I move my dog?
I don't know. This guy is dead. We remove him. Tal.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to necrotic on my blade
Alright.
with bonus action,
Alrighty.
and the gorgon next to me is still up and around, right? I'm
Yep.
doing like 3 or
He
4
looks
hit
about a third of the gorgon that he used to be.
points. Okay, first attack, booming blade.
Do
15, I guess, because I don't have advantage.
fudge. That would have been great. No, that misses.
Okay. Second attack.
That hits.
A question.
Yep.
If I just heal, does it do the damage and heal? Because it's
Yeah.
necrotic? Okay.
I mean, you do the damage to it with.
Okay, I
That
heal
doesn't
when
do.
it says, okay.
It doesn't do necrotic damage to it. No.
But
Well,
okay.
yeah, it just gives you the healing part of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you do your
So-
damage, whatever your normal damage is, and then you get
Got it.
back the
14.
14.
and
Alrighty.
Second, or final attack.
That's gonna miss.
Then 1d4 heal on me.
Yep. Fair enough. This Gorgon's dead. He gets out of the thing. Acolyte dead. Priest. Who's about there? This priest will make a. I'll make a wisdom, like a perception check. Because he can see you, but you're behind him. And you've been pretty sneaky. Passive perception is 14. I don't know. Greg, give me a.
Do you want
Your
my
what?
passive stealth skill?
What's your passive stealth? Yeah, what is a passive stealth? I don't know.
Oh, my overall stealth skill is 15. That's without
Alright.
doing anything.
Okay. Oh yeah, we'll say that then. So yeah, you're just
So, I'm
but you
assuming
were
that-
hacking. You were hacking people up. So I'm going to give this guy actual wisdom or actual perception. If he
So
gets
I don't
15.
know. His passive is 10 plus your skill, right?
His passive. Yeah, I got his passive written down. So. I
was gonna say is
Yeah.
that if passive is 10 plus skill, my skill, like I said, my dex or my stealth skill is 15. So
Yeah.
whatever.
His passive is not 15, but I'm just wondering. I'm just thinking if I give an active like perception check to see if somebody's behind him. You know what though? It's his turn. He knows that's been dispelled. He has more of this shit. So
No.
you know what? Sorry, but it's effective. Poof. It's awful. It's awful quiet again. Acolyte of Orcus moves up here. Under priest moves here. Acolyte's dead. Acolyte's dead. Shadow. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Damn it. All right.
There is one Gorgon sitting over there, still snurfing away.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can get. Well, Yeah, let's see if we can get that down. So
It's got an open nostril.
good. Let's
Oh,
send
we're
an
top.
arrow up
Sorry,
it.
we're top. We've been past top around, so green gas is gone.
Okay. Da-da. Yep. So sneak attack sharpshooter. Send an arrow up its nose.
22 minus. Oh, you missed the nose this time, unfortunately, with the sharpshooter. Here.
Bang.
Yeah, try clink. Banks off his cheekbone.
All right. Actually, let me
Acolyte.
get a better angle on it. So move over here.
All right.
Did you
Acolyte.
use steady aim?
What's that?
Did you use steady aim to get that advantage?
No, it was a melee with someone else.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Acolyte moves. Priest of Orcus can do something. And he can see something. Can he do that yet? 30 feet. He can possibly 30 feet. He cannot, but he will get 30 feet closer. Or somewhere there. This guy can see something and he can do something. And he can, so he'll move 30 and cast a. Got too many priests. Bink. Bink. Give me a con save. Somebody who is hiding somewhere. That's what you're taking.
I fail.
Give me another wisdom save. Oh, you're still stuck. Sorry.
Why am I taking why am I saving for wisdom before my turn?
Because you took damage and you're held.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that. No, never mind.
That guy did that. Ooh. It's her turn. She can do a lot. What's this? That's touch. She's. She is going to move there. And she's just gonna do this. Gets advantage on this because you're held. 22. Hit that to be not named.
Yep, that hits.
Radiant. 18. Give me another wisdom saving though, please. Fair enough. You can move. Damn it. I'm deleting this guy's N. Ugh, Jesus. You don't get to use him as your dead fodder. You can move, so this guy does not get advantage on you. Multi-attack. 4 attacks, 2 with the pincher, 2 with his fist. Makes 2 attacks, pincher, cast 1 spell. All right. A flurry of, much like a flurry of blows, come your way. 2 pinchers. Misses and misses, and a fist. 21 hits.
Yep, fist hit.
And 23. Pink, 9 and 7 bludgeoning. Don't think there's anything special with the fist. No. You are up. You realize going through these dudes, the dudes that you went through the through the hallway definitely did not see you. You can pick them out at this point. Anybody who, I will just tell you, acolytes cannot see you. It looks like everybody else can see you. So, yeah, for however way they can do it.
Okay, so the ones with hoods and little face masks can the ones that
basically everybody you've killed already are the ones. Those guys cannot see you. Everybody else can see you. It looks like there's maybe 1, 2, 3, like
well,
three.
I can only see one of those with what you just clicked up. I can only see one of those left.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. There's a few of them left, but everybody else seems to be tracking you just fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend a key in my bonus action to disengage.
Fair enough.
Move up there. That guy can see me, but it doesn't matter because I am still going to hit him with my sword.
Alrighty.
I'm going to try at least.
Yep. That hits. Hold on a sec. He's got con save. Con save. He doesn't care, but he'll take the damage.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Second attack.
Yep. That's gonna hit. He is going to con save. It is no longer silent. He takes 19. He's not looking good, but he's still standing.
But that's fine because I already disengaged. I'm going to use the rest of my movement. Since I've seen that this she-devil is illusory, because both having watched the card go and having watched the guy cast spells through it multiple times.
Yes, you're aware of that illusion. And it doesn't seem to be doing anything besides just like walking forward menacingly.
With my movement, it gets me to about there.
Alrighty. Tucker.
Okay.
There's a hallway of bodies in front of you and a big dude at the end.
The big dude is who I'm after again.
The big dude seemed to be swinging at something that you couldn't see.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack him without stealth or without sneak attack. Let's see here. Nope.
That is going to miss. That's going to hit. 7 piercing. Pink.
And then I'm going to. I need a ruler for this. Hang on. Okay, so zooming back here.
Alrighty. Barovius, I apologize, buddy. Sorry. Fire elemental. Touch. That first one hits. Pink. 10 fire. Ooh. The Gorgon, will he get a chance to... Or will he be dead first? Priest. Alright, this is going to start mattering where they come in, so I'll try to be generous here. Cool. This is the one that is alive. He will roll this. Oh, drat.
Actually, shouldn't he be taking fire damage? It's on fire. Isn't it recurring every time it's on his turn?
This nice feat takes active fire damage at the start of each turn. Sure.
No, I meant for my blade. 2d6 fire damage on his turn for failed reflex save. Isn't that ongoing?
Oh, it is not ongoing. It is a one-off. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the reason. So my thought process behind that, so you know, is that the electric is generally less, but it's not a save, right? And then the fire is more, but they get a save. So
Okay.
that's my kind of thought process of but he will take fire damage from the oh, if the target is a creature or a flammable object. I mean, this guy's not really flammable, but sure, he'll take some damage. Wasn't enough to kill him. He'll get one more gore on Talnair. Oh, and miss. La 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 la. Lumbers forward. Moves there. All right, this starts making a difference. So he will go there. Acolyte Forcus. He will go there. Ravona.
See if I'm close enough to whip him.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I do a mental thing real quick to Ravona?
Sure. Yep.
I believe all Rovius needs is a lesser restoration or a restoration spell to unpetrify him.
I know, but I don't have that. I have creative restoration.
Yeah, I think that's what he would need.
Yeah.
He would need to be restored greatly.
Yeah, greatly. I will whip. Oh wait, I don't want to get close. There's a Gorgon. I gotta whip this Gorgon with my Thorn Whip.
That's gonna hit, and amazingly, the Thorn Whip. How does the Thorn Whip kill a Gorgon?
Decapitate.
Oh, nice. It takes off the metal head of said Gorgon.
Ooh.
Uh, do, do,
And
do, do, do.
I'll
Dead.
tell my dog and the elemental to go down the hall with a great. Oh, can't see it. I guess this is the hall that has the most.
There are things coming up the hallway, as far as you know.
Okay.
Kill everything that's not us.
Yeah. Still.
All right.
Okay. I'm just gonna use one of this to heal Tal. Might
All
as well
right.
since we have it. What is it? What was it to heal? Sorry. Keep forgetting. Rising bond 2d10 plus 5. Heal.
Oh, nice.
So you got 18 back, Tal, if you need it, do you?
I do. Thank you so much.
And so dog is heading. What's the
Moving
dog's
further
movement?
down. 30.
And how far can he spit a flame seed?
Flame seed could do. Wait, 60.
All right, then flame seed me.
Flame seed.
It's gonna miss.
Oh, come on. Did I forget to put all the bonuses on him? He's been rolling low.
This guy is gonna move about there. This guy is gonna move about there. Tau.
Okay, so I'm looking at movement real quick. So yeah, I can make that. So moving down here.
Sweet. You look through the door. You see a bunch of priests.
Yep. And this one right here, right in front of me, I'm gonna start doing my attacks.
Alrighty.
Necromancy is still on. First attack of Booming Blade.
That is going to hit. Alrighty.
Second attack.
Yep. He's still standing. That's going to hit.
And final attack.
And he's still standing. That's definitely going to hit. Oh, he is barely standing. You have shredded him seriously. After screaming down the hallway, dodging bodies, stabby, stabby, stab, he's not sure what hit him. Oh boy, okay. La 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 la. 60 feet. He can get there, and he can move a little bit and still get you. Pink. Give me a wisdom saving throw, Tal. Fair enough. You don't care. This guy's still alive, and he sees you. Give me a wisdom saving throw, though. The person that can't be seen by anybody. Oh,
Failed
Pink.
again.
Pink. You find yourself frozen. This might get complex. I'm gonna have to start marking this shit. Okay, there we go. This guy, he can move about there, and he can range that. Oh, yes, he can. Fuck. I have too many things open. 23 hit you, Tal?
No.
Of course it
Oh,
doesn't.
20. I'll have to drop a shield. My armor class is 23.
Oh, you shielding that?
I'm shielding
Oh,
that.
no, you're not. You know what it is coming at you. You don't care.
Oh, okay.
12 radiant slams into you.
Okay. So I looked away for a second.
This guy. He's going to move about there. He cannot see you, so instead he's going to move about there. Whew. Fair enough. Shadow.
All
You
right.
hear a lot of activity coming down that direction.
All right. Quickly poke my head around the corner, see what's there. So there's the demonic lady thing,
Yep.
and
Oh, the demonic lady should be like right about there, but down the
okay.
hallway a little bit.
All right, and then I can hear stuff beyond her.
Yep.
Okay. Which case I will. And I saw Tal go down this corridor.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. All right, let's do kitty speed.
Oh, it's
and
kitty
dash.
Kitty speed
and
dash?
Well, yeah, because these are 15-foot squares, so kitty speed would only get me to about here.
Yeah, was it 50 or
So I kind of want to go a little bit further than that. And since I have a climbing speed, I can do that on the wall. So
Sure.
I'm going to basically run along the wall past the demonic thing so that there's no attack of opportunity involved.
Sure.
And then basically when I get close enough to see what there is to see, I will
make a decision.
Yep. So that is that's the priest, that's the acolyte, right?
Let's see. The priest is just to your right. They're both priests.
Okay.
Yeah, there are no peons down there that you can see, except for
there's the big
dead ones.
Okay, and the big bad guy.
Big bad guy, and you hear a lot of rustling and running, like things are coming toward that doorway.
Okay. I think I still had stealth from last turn, but I might be mistaken.
You can roll me a stealth. See how stealthy you are. Fair enough.
Okay. In which case, I will basically get to here, right next to the guy, and I'm going to stab him with that new dagger.
Fair enough. This guy tracks you. I mean, stealth is a little different than that, but still, he has that. So, and you're in a small hallway. This guy's tracking you. I mean, he knows where you
Okay.
are. So,
All right, so I probably won't get sneak on it then,
God.
but I can still get away with it because if I hit him with that right dagger, it's gonna give me a misty step real quick.
Oh, you have a Misty Step charged in it.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm sorry. I should make that clear. There was a Misty Step charge in it, but after you use it, you will have to hit somebody else to get it recharged.
I didn't know that, but good to know.
Sorry.
No worries.
Also, we did. Sorry, just a flashback. We did when you guys hit level. So there's no came on the level. We did talk about the wardings and whatnot, and visible porting is possible, but you don't think if you tried to port somewhere where you can't see, that's problematic.
Gotcha.
All right.
And
Summoning might be difficult too. You don't know.
okay, Kitty's feed doesn't require any action. Good to know. All right. So yeah, I'll go ahead and stab him, and then I may use the. Yep. Okay. Stab him with Assassin's Thirst.
14's gonna miss.
Okay. In which case, I'll guess I'm just kind of stuck there. Unless I do a Misty Step out of range.
You're welcome to Misty Step if you like.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if that's gonna. If there's not really any safe place I can Misty Step to, unless I can Misty Step up on a wall.
You do hear, Tal fighting on the other side of that wall.
Okay. So yeah, actually doing
he is close over on that side.
right. Okay. In which case because it's a 30-foot Misty Step, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I could basically jump over to.
You don't want to do
Like,
that. That's
no.
put you in a room.
That would put me into range of this guy.
It would put you into a room of bad guys. But yeah, if you wanted to go like on the other, I'm just going to scoot you so you kind of know what's on the other side there.
Okay.
So, I'm just saying that.
Well, I need line of Misty Step is line of sight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
you basically can kind of go backwards. You can go over here. You could port into a room that you hear a lot of priest running in.
right.
I'm just saying that that's probably not what you want to do.
This guy's an acolyte, right?
There are no
Acolytes left.
well, there not that you can see. There are acolytes left.
Okay.
There's too many fucking dead bodies.
Yeah. Let's
But the guy, the dude that you can see over there that's engaged in town air is not looking good at all.
Okay. I'll port over to here.
Okay, kind of behind the doorway there, so nobody can get a beat on you. Fair enough. Acolyte. He's going to cast a spell. It's touch. Pink. He goes over and pats this big dude on the rump. Says, "Go get him." And the big dude's kind of glowy. This dude. Priest Orcus. He's going to move to about Gonna move up to door. Is he within range of? He can go a little farther. He wants to be within range of Tal. Priest work as Tal. Tal, he is casting a spell at you. Do you care
I
about that?
recognize by any chance?
Give me a give me an Arcana check. It is a 4th level spell. Yeah, you've probably seen this before. Somebody has cast it. It's a blight spell.
A light spell?
Blight.
Oh, blight.
Yeah,
Okay,
you saw
I will-
Kimba cast this, as a matter
I
of fact.
will counter it. 4th level.
It is so countered. Let me make sure that I'm chopping his spells down. Bink, bink. All right. He's quite upset. Oh boy. So many dead bodies.
When this one is used.
Neutral. Yeah, they finishing his business. Good and necrotic damage. All right, she's going to cast this. Bink. And we're going to put that aura around her. 15-foot radius. Oops, sorry. Aura. Blue. 15 feet. I'll let everybody see that. Bonk. Cast that, and she moves forward. La la la, la 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 la. This guy steps in. He has no problem seeing everything. Shadow, you're close. He tries to hit you with a big pincher. 18.
That would hit, but I'm going to do silvery barbs.
All right, here's his second shot for a first shot from his thing. 14 misses.
Misses.
Who gets advantage?
We're gonna give that to Tal. He's been
Tal,
doing some serious
advantage.
damage.
Here's the second pincher. 16 miss. Or
Yes.
All right, fist. 28 and 14.
28's definitely gonna hit.
Bonk. 8 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. That person that cannot be seen. Nice. You can now move at the end of your turn. Tucker.
Okay. I am going to trot down. Let me just get this right. To there.
All right, I'm going to do myself a favor and everybody else a favor. Ravona, there's probably a dead body next to somebody if you want to use it. So we're just going to say there's probably a dead body next to somebody in that hallway if you want to use it. Otherwise, I'm moving dead bodies because I have way too much shit.
Oh, I thought the favor you were going to do her is to say, hey, look at your character sheet. Greater Restoration is prepared.
That's up to you guys to be bugging her for greater restoration
Yes.
to get the paladin back in the game. Yes. Tucker.
Probably could do something. Yeah.
Sorry, what are you doing, Tucker?
I am putting arrows in this guy again.
Oh, all right, fair
This
enough.
time with advantage and sneak.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely trying to shred. That's going to hit. Oh, Yeah, that's gonna hit. And sneak attack. Fair enough.
And one more
Oh,
time.
you know what? Sorry, he's got a blue dot on him. Sorry. Blue dot. Your advantage swings goes back to normal, so the 16 is going to miss.
Oh, damn. Okay, well,
26 is going to hit though, so you do get sneak. All right, fair enough. Nice. You moving?
I already moved to get
Oh.
him for him, so I'm going to step right there.
Sorry, Barovius, the person that could heal you was whipping things. Fire elemental. It's got a 50-foot.
Oh
Go,
yeah.
go
Come
kill
on.
things that aren't
Us.
me. La 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 la. Oops. Yeah. All right. So 50 is to about there. Another
How much you
50.
can do that he can dash,
Another
I guess.
50. He can like get on top of that dude,
Oh
and
yeah, that could get
he's
some damage
he's
for
in the
being in the
he's
same
on top of
vicinity.
that dude.
Yeah.
All right. Which does he care about fire damage? Non-magic attacks. Fire elemental. Fire form.
Yeah, fire
Doesn't
form.
specifically say that counts as magical attacks.
No, I don't think so. I didn't say.
Typically, I'm going to say. Typically, typically on all the bad monsters, if they truly have count as magical attacks, it'll say their attack counts as magical attacks. Even though this dude is magical, the fire itself
It's fire.
is fire, and this demon does not seem. Oh, no, he cares. He just doesn't care as much. Sorry. So. Fire forms, enters creature space, takes 1d10. La 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 la, 1d10. He just doesn't seem to care too much.
Yuki.
All right. Priest Vorkus. This guy is the one who's barely alive. And he's surrounded by dudes. He is going to disengage. And la 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 la. No, he's a priest of Orcus. He's not going to disengage. He wouldn't do that. He's casting a spell at Tau. I don't think you can do anything, Tau. The same spell. Give me a con save, please. Yikes. 36. Necrotic. Shadow and Tucker. You guys are there. This evil necrotic damage comes out and surrounds Tal. Quite a while ago, you've seen him take necrotic damage and kind of slough it off. He did not seem to slough it off. You guys are aware of that, for whatever that means. It looks like, for some reason, you have seen him take radiant damage and not care. And at one point where he used to not care as much about necrotic, he now seems to fully take the necrotic damage. Cool. Gorgon is
Is
dead.
this thing that got at him? Okay.
There's one little dude in the corner there that did him. This guy lumbers. He can't lump. This guy moves to about here. Nobody can see him or see him yet. Does this guy have anything left? This is a second level. Yep. Oh, this guy yellow does not have that anymore. Sorry, things are getting blended in the background. Person that can't be seen, give me another wisdom saving throw.
He was AF.
I'm here.
Oh, he's
Oh,
AFK. Oh,
okay.
sorry.
Never mind. He's
Back.
back.
It is not your wisdom saving throw day. Think.
It was not.
I mean, it's not like the last time you attacked a big thing. There was a fuckload of spellcasters. I'm just saying. Act like orcs move. Ravona, what would you like to do?
I will get close to this rock and smack it in the face and say, "Wake up!"
Nice.
And then use the rest of my action to tell my dog to move forward some more. And yeah, I'm gonna get closer to.
Sweet. So you're greater restorationing
Yeah.
Barovius. All right,
Okay.
fair enough. That's a
You
lot
hear
of
the
movement.
second. You hear the second ha.
It's a lot of movement, Ravona. These are 15. You
Well,
were up there.
can I use my bonus action to move? Yeah, I
Unless
guess.
you can move your bonus action to move, you can't. So you're basically would be back around
Yeah.
Barovia somewhere right there.
I.
Yeah, I would say
I'll
something
get the.
about right
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
and I'll get the dog to move forward. Get closer.
Yeah. Dog, shoot something. Give me a flame seed.
Let's see. Come on, hit.
It does. Oh, so close. That guy is looking like he's barely standing.
Does the dog emit light, dim light in a 5-foot radius?
Ooh, does dog emit light? That's a good question. Does your dog emit light?
Let me see.
Ooh, that's an excellent question.
I mean, it's a 15-foot square, so
That's true.
the second question will be the radius.
Yeah.
Not saying so, but it is. Let me read the
It is fire.
description of the fight. The guy.
Let's see. Wildfire Ravona. Fiery appearance to fire, blah, 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 15. It didn't really say, but it is kind of on fire. Nobody cares anyway because they're all on the other side. So nobody.
Hooter can see him.
All right, Hooter, give me a perception check
Okay.
with advantage or whatever,
Yeah, advantage.
since it's visual.
Yep. I'll roll it twice real quick. Oh, I'm gonna just come for it. Nice.
Nope. La la la. All right, Ravona, you done? Saving the paladin. Paladin's feeling pretty good. He hasn't been touched. Priest of Orcus.
Now that Barovius is done being stoned, I think I've got the munchies.
Let's see. Priest of Orcus.
I got a band.
La 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 la. He can get there. He needs to move about 30. Get to the door. Blah blah. We're still in the same round, right? So you've already. Let's see. That guy cast his. This guy has not cast his. Tal, give me a con save. You want to make this con save?
I do not.
Mm-hmm. More necrotic damage comes out and hits Tal for 40 points.
I am down.
Tal's down. Bodak moves. Tal, give me a death save. I should have you whisper these, but oh. The priest of Orcus are feeling pretty confident at this point. He's whipped out his mace and double boost to about there. This priest of Orcus is barely alive. He will cast Cure Wounds on himself at this level. He is a little bit more alive, but not much. Acolytes. We'll move to here. Under priest. Can he get around the corner? Can. He sees a kitty. What? I don't have an under priest? More tabs. Kitty, give me a wisdom saving throw. That first one, right?
Yep. I don't have advantage on it.
Yeah. Kitty's held. I'm going to point out there might be one way out of this at this point. I mean, I'm not saying you still got two people back there that are functionally good, but Big Bad is there, and it is someone's turn that I'm just saying you might consider that.
Yeah. But I'm also held, so I don't know if I can.
I'm going to say you can because it's such a thing as it'll be like a thought.
Okay.
But I'm just saying you're waiting until next round if you don't.
That's an awful choice to make. Can I get a 5-minute break to grab a drink, and then I'll give you an answer?
All right, let's take a break and we'll come back with an answer. And I want to hop in side room beforehand. So does that sound fair to everybody?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Break.
See,
Ooh.
All right.
I guess now we can talk about the Humble Bundle since we're back to the live screen.
Oh, right.
Rovius, take it away, buddy.
Well, I had closed the website because I was ready to play the game again. But there
Worst
is,
subscriber ever.
yeah. How many months do I have?
No,
Did you know that there is a Chronicles from the Worlds of Warhammer 2023 selection by Black Library on Humble Bundle right now? There's only 17 days left on it. And not to mention the Ultimate RPG Guides. And you were looking at this earlier, Rain.
I'm also eating, so good job.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was hoping for a little back and forth, but if you're eating, it's the Ultimate RPG Character
Rovius doesn't wait for
Backstory
back and
Guide.
forth. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he just gets stoned and watches all of his friends die. Apparently. But there's a bunch of RPG guides. A Dungeon Meister Drink Master's Guide. 75 epic RPG cocktail recipes to shake up your campaign. Nice. Micro RPG. Oh, Greek mythology stuff for you lore heads, Oh, and here's one. If you want to be like Barovius, then you'll get A Dragon Walks into a Bar, 300 one-liners, zingers, and jokes that will slay. Up your charisma score today with this Humble Bundle.
Oh,
Yeah, my
you have
kids
charisma
just
score
brought
too,
me
Barovius.
dinner, so
What was that?
my kids just brought me food for dinner, so that's why I'm like stuff in my mouth. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah. Oh, that's just cool. One of the books is called Women of Myth, from Deer Woman to Amaterasu, and also Athena. Amazing and diverse women from world mythology. I want to learn about Deer Woman. Who is Deer Woman? I'm going to Google that. Deer Woman, in all caps, just like on the book.
Make sure your safe search is on, because otherwise it's going to get spicy.
Rule 34 exists. Deer Woman, sometimes known as Deer Lady, is a spirit in Native American mythology whose associations and qualities vary depending on situation and relationships and who your dungeon master is. To women, children, and men who are respectful of women and children, she is associated with fertility and love. Nice. And then the American man came, and well, we all saw what happened in the beginning of Bambi. So she's dead.
Sad.
Yeah, fuck, I was gonna play a commercial.
I thought that's what I was doing.
And you finished. Good job.
You're just gonna
I think if
replace me
Tal
with a
goes
with a
down,
machine.
I'm thinking either bring a Xander in or a Bard. What do you think, Meth?
We would still need a wizard.
Hey, Raiden, that was it necrotic?
Maybe we need a lizard
necrotic.
wizard.
Hmm?
It was necrotic. What do you mean?
Okay. I should be able to get you up.
You can get me up. Okay.
Yeah, maybe Kimbo was only, adventuring because his older brother had been chosen for king, and he knew that he would never live up to those expectations. But now, little did he know that his older brother was out searching for him after becoming very powerful in magic. So
No, it's
the
actually
party
his big sister. It's Bimba, the big sister.
Oh, Bimba? Yeah. I was gonna say Simba.
All right, fair enough. I feel horrible about this.
No, you don't.
In some way, but I feel that it is mildly entertaining in some way. Probably not to certain people. Fair enough. Everybody vanishes.
No.
Not everybody, but all of you vanish. I'm going to have Shadow roll me a percentile dice. Shadow, if you roll, or you can have that person who is not seen, whichever one of you want to roll it. 70% or higher.
70%
Mm-hmm.
or higher.
Or higher. So
Okay.
you got a 30% shot at it.
All right. Gray, I'm going to give you the choice. Do you want to roll or shall I?
Since you don't know this person, I'm gonna let you roll it.
Okay.
And if he dies, he dies.
All right. Rolling D100.
His name was Dolph.
Wow.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Said
Fair
there
enough.
was a right?
That was a what?
We got a warm-up roll, right? We don't really roll D100s very often, so you know.
Uh,
Yeah, that was just a warm up.
That's
Yeah.
2 out
yeah,
of 3.
just a warm up. Everybody vanishes. You don't know why. You find yourself back in the courtyard of the castle.
What?
Run to help Talmir.
Gray.
They all disappear.
Well, yeah, they all disappear. You're held. Give me do. I mean, you are a monk. You're really fucking fast if you want to be. So let's do this. The next thing that's going to come up is going to bonk you.
There's 5 things that get to bonk me before I get a chance to break the hold. And
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that gets to bonk you. But these guys don't particularly care as everybody vanishes. She doesn't care. Everybody vanishes. But this dude.
they're not mad at me for killing all of their buddies. for the last
Well, these
1
two
year.
guys, they're checking this guy, but this guy is tracking you. So I'm gonna have this guy do it. So if he does not kill you, which is very possible,
If he kills me, then I will
here's
be
a-
one of the lucky ones.
here's an advantage. Is it hit? Nope.
No.
Advantage. Hits.
Yeah.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, this was off a dude. Fair enough. You can move. He has no advantage with this. So 23 on that one. His fists go.
But then am I not grappled at that point?
So I mean, you are grappled. So DC 15 to escape if you're grappled next time. So there's a fist and a fist.
And those both hit as well.
16 and 23. Does that take you down?
They take me to exactly 0.
Oh!
The question would be, which the rest of the party would not necessarily need to know because they all mapped out, but it's for you to think about, is whether or not they capture him or if they just sacrifice him as the next sacrifice.
That's a good question.
Now we have to fight that guy later.
Well, guys, hey, it's been real. I mean, the guy made it almost made a whole session. So, I mean,
Almost made a session.
I've taken the crown now from Morbaz, who I think made it 1.5 sessions before he tapped out.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the problem with not being able to see buddies. Gray, you go unconscious. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see
I don't know
what
what
happens. I don't know what happens. Fair enough. Everybody's back at castle. You don't know why.
Like I said, immediately on Tal trying to help heal him.
Oh yeah. Cool. Tal, give me a death save. Sweet. That was 2. Give me one more death save.
What?
Don't die. And they can heal you. Otherwise, Ravona's casting Revivify on you.
Does Ravona have Revivify prepared?
Yeah.
She's got high-level spells. Yeah, I know she's got it prepared. Fair enough. You make it enough rounds that she does not have to cast Revivify on you, and somebody bandage you up or throws a heal on you quickly.
Save me some diamonds.
So you don't have to spend diamonds. Poof, poof, poof. Everybody is standing around like, what the hell? That was weird. Barovius is totally ready to fight. Kupra comes running out, as well as Ginny. And Kupra sees Tal hurt and just immediately goes about trying to bandage him and ignore everybody else.
I was turned to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Prove it.
Yeah. Ooh boy. All right.
You know what really sucks? 1 hit point, 1 damage less. My Arluk's Resilient Spear would have popped, giving me immunity to all damage, and I could have done so many fucking spells out of that to save our ass. But
No, you guys got saved.
1 less damage is all it would have taken. Fuck.
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
Yeah. Well,
And
why are we back
Monk
here?
had a chance to.
Yeah.
If you just take 1 less damage, he would have had a chance to run. And nobody's catching the monk. But
Oh, he was a monk.
you don't know that.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
You just heard the sound of feathers, and
A poof of feathers. Poof.
Yeah. So question DM, did
Uh-huh.
Barovius see anybody?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Barovius, you have no idea.
All right.
There was a bunch of priests of Orcus that came screaming out of the hallway because, well, that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
We took down some. But how did we get here?
Yeah.
That's an excellent question. I don't
Uh,
know.
Yeah. Barovius looks around and says, all right, who knows what?
No, not. I was on the way to save Tal, and poof, we're back here.
Yeah. Well,
I
there you
didn't
go.
think we had a chance.
Oh.
Ray, what did you do?
Made a pact with the devil? I don't know.
oh, I have no idea.
He's still sitting on the ground and holds up the ring.
Hmm.
It's a ring with 3 empty place settings.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not 100% sure what that means, but yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, Thor, you put that in the wrong chat. You put that in the stream chat, not the game chat.
I put it in both actually.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's there.
Hold up.
All right. Barovius,
Sorry, I was chewing. Sorry, I'll mute.
Yeah, we might have been able to survive it, but at the way things were going, I don't think we were going to, and I didn't want us to lose anyone else.
There was the big demon thing that was going to come over and hit Shadow 4 times at advantage.
Oh.
There was the main badass chick that was within striking range of everyone as well. And your spellcaster was down with a death save, so probably a pretty good move, except unfortunately it left the
New guy behind.
invisible
Yeah.
new guy behind.
So now that everybody's back at the castle, they get a long rest, right?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Mm.
Yeah. unless you want to port back to the level above and just run right back down in there.
Not until we all.
Maybe you guys should go recruit some help from Bard's Gate before you go back.
Yes, we should totally do that.
Either that, or I don't know, not try to take the Gorgons on at the same time as the. I mean, you did kill a bunch of Gorgons.
Yeah.
And that was problematic. That kept the magic user and the paladin out of the fight a lot.
Mhm. We did pretty good.
Yeah, we'll definitely go back, but
Yes.
hopefully not while the entire level is trying to run us over.
There is no speed run. I think
Uh,
there. It's in.
Barovius, remember those blood stains over there? You about added another.
Nobody knows about the one who's not known.
Oh, you're referring
Yeah,
to me.
so-
I said about.
So
I
Grace,
see.
so Grace's character wakes up from the trance and realizes, that probably wasn't the best way to go about things,
Yeah,
and looks out the window at Bard's Gate.
yeah. Brovius, I rolled that intelligence check to see if he would even understand that this was kind of his fault. And yeah, he does. So Brovius does apologize for wasting time and resources and endangering.
Once again, Kupra is now trying to. I don't even know where hell Kupra is. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she wants to take you back to your comfy bed, Tal, and fix your chicken soup and you know.
I do at the very least go get out of these blood-stained clothes.
Hmm.
I accept her help.
All right, sweet.
Back
Oh
to
yeah,
work.
she says she will wash these up and immediately and blah blah blah. Although she may have prestidigitation, but yeah, I don't know. That didn't cleanse. That was not cleansed.
We can try again.
Chicken on William and Cat. See how they're doing.
They are loving it here. They have found the cellar and have played hide and seek down in the cellar. And
We got a cellar.
yeah, if you look up at the north, up
Mm.
there. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, did they clean it out?
Oh yeah. They're everything's nice and clean
There's
and
no
spiffy and
skeletons and anything.
spiffy and shiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
okay.
remind them that if they see anything that scares them or worries them, to immediately report it and not just assume that they get in trouble for something. No matter what it is, the most important thing is their security.
Oh, they feel very. They're impressed with that. Thank you, sir. So, yeah, I just I can't. The question is, are they just going to sacrifice? Are they going to torture him for a few days and get information out of him?
There's a chance.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't know that this is happening, so
We can figure out on Slack sometime in the next 2 weeks. It's fine.
yeah. So the question is, it will depend on if he is still alive. That is no name on, kind of what you guys do, I suppose. I mean, I guess that's totally meted that to you, but so you tell me. Your Caleb, he, as you pour in, he's around and he sees people beat up, and he's got a little bit of medicine skill too, so he starts helping people out, and he says, "Ooh, must have been a bad one."
Mm.
So I'm happy to help out.
You're not coming with us, but
And
manage
you
people.
know, you guys know, he's competent. He's a competent ranger, but he's not. You would reckon him about a 5th level ranger. So take that as what you will.
He probably would serve us better as a guard or something.
So 519. Do we want to end it while we think about what we're doing next?
Yeah.
Uh,
Not really
we
do anything else, do we?
No.
Did the party learn enough about from their experience to level up?
No.
We're like Goku. We get stronger every time we almost die.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Oh, we'd be level 20 by now. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, assuming everybody just takes the evening, everybody gets full rest, and then you can decide what you want to do in the morning, or see if you can hire people that are crazy enough to go into Rappan Athuk, or try to purchase items that may be helpful to blow up a
Big
bunch
issue
of.
right now is Tal's not even entirely sure he wants to go back down.
Or Talden, he's got his fucking sword.
Have his sword, and before it's like, yeah, keep going down. Like he almost fucking died. I'm entirely sure he wants to now.
The sword did not make him invincible.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have a brief word with Barovius. Tactics, and then I'm going to hand over the book.
Which book is this?
The manual of gainful exercise, I think is.
Oh. Oh yeah. Also, if I don't know, it depends on what you guys want to do. But remember, you guys have books.
Yeah,
but that takes a certain.
Yeah, my book would take 48 hours or something.
48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer. So I would say you could do that in
4 hours and not
you
sleep.
could do that in 3 days if you really pushed it.
His name isn't Baridius. Barovius.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I don't mind studying. Maybe that would help. Whatever we, we know what we were facing, right?
You're facing a lot of spellcasters.
Yeah.
There was a demon. The only Shadow and Tao maybe saw a kind of a head priestess. They were down there. You did see looked like she was definitely in charge. She had a glowy aura around her. She looked like she had fancy shit on. Definitely, apex predator chick.
Well, was it a lot of intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saves?
You guys had a bunch of wisdom saves. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Only when the paladin was nearby, he would have added that 3 to my 4, and I would have survived.
Well, I could have also done my channel divinity, which would have given you advantage
I wasn't
on
being serious on that one.
intelligent wisdom and charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the whole thing went sideways. We were just stretched too thin, and
we were like 100 feet apart, and I was trying to get there with my aura to to resist the necro, but I have to go save the stone guy first.
But actually, speaking of the necro damage, I think me and Kupra will start working on trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Necro hurt way too much.
Yeah. You were aware. So Tal, you're aware of that. You were definitely taking necrotic damage. It does not concern you though, because you're happy. Shadow and Tucker, you can do with this information and discuss it with Tal as what you think might be an issue is that, like I said, you have seen him take necrotic damage before and kind of slough it off, and he definitely was not sloughing off the necrotic damage this
Yeah,
time.
my thought process was it's a question telling everyone to know an answer.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You're good.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can. You can research. You can research that, Tal. You can. I'm going to even say you're aware of you. If you spend 48 hours, you're aware of what it is. You just don't seem to care.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Um,
I may not, because truthfully, that radius is kind of nice too.
yeah. I mean, it's like I
Well,
said.
the bites that hit him harder than before, they were all from the same caster, weren't they?
The blights hit him from 2 different people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My first thought that it might have been one of that thing that allows you to bypass resistance.
Yeah. No.
I figured it out.
All
I
right.
just don't care.
So overall, we're taking a few days to read books, recover, and then we're heading to Bard's Gate to possibly recruit some new help. Is that kind of what I'm getting from this?
I think so.
Sounds good.
All right. That sounds good to me.
All right. Yes, if you are studying books, that is exactly correct, Ramona. You get your +2 of whatever. Tucker generously handed over the. I don't know if Barovius cares about this or not, Tucker. He might. He might not. You might do better with it.
What is it?
Strength score by 2.
Yeah. Like it raises your maximum strength score by 2 points as well. Permanently.
Yeah.
So
22 then?
your limit goes up too.
Yeah, your limit goes up.
Your limit goes up too, or your current?
Your current goes up, but it can go past the 20. So you could go to 22 if you're sitting on.
All right. So I'd go from 14 to 16.
Yeah.
Nobody's really a strength-based character, but I guess.
I mean, I'll take
it. You are on your attacks, right, Barovius?
Yeah.
So that would be
my attacks are strength-based, so I'll definitely take it.
Yeah, I can't do much with strength myself, and I think it would be much smarter to give it to somebody who relies on strength.
Even though Tucker was the one who beat the strength test.
Well, he beat the strength one with dexterity.
I'm the tactics guy, not the good, not the strong guy. So I should give it to somebody who can be stronger for us, better for us for that reason, and I should just be the tactic guy.
Yeah,
fair enough.
And honestly, we don't have to keep bringing that up.
Oh no, we're gonna keep bringing it up.
I bang the shield for a moment and say we probably should talk about that some more too.
Yeah.
Barovius, over the next couple of days, definitely sees it. Both Chris the player and Barovius the paladin, kind of realizes that we spent a lot of time this session, kind of fighting off what was essentially, like it's the same tactic from Zombieland when Woody Harrelson walks into the grocery store with the banjo, and it just attracts all the zombies towards him, and it was really fun in the movie, but not so much here. I'm gonna think long and hard and be a little bit more patient, because when this is the result of that, it's not very fun. For I imagine, many of us.
If we have fireball. No.
No fireballs.
No.
Blast spells scale horribly.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Read the books.
Read books.
That takes you a couple days.
All right.
2 or 3
so I
days.
can go ahead and increase that strength score.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
While they're doing that, I'm going to try to find a way to make something like the little gas grenade that I let off this time. Maybe with a little bit stronger of an area. So we can do that again sometime if we need to. Maybe even for these same guys.
All right, fair enough. We'll offline that. Ravona, I'm just removing your tome because you're doing it, so
Okay.
you don't need that anymore.
Take it out of mine too.
Sweet. All right. Well, I guess we'll figure out what's happening next time. And the idea being a couple of days, at least 2 or 3 days have gone by while you guys are studying and that sort of thing. So,
Also,
Okay.
is there something we can do with the living metal too? Because that's anti-magic,
Oh, that's a
isn't
good
it?
point.
you have the living metal. Yes, you'd have
will
enough
work
to
on that.
forge a short sword, or you can forge it into somebody's armor that has metal on it.
But did
Yep.
we find anyone who could actually do something with it?
Me.
As in,
Yeah,
Well,
Tal can do it. He can use his ancestral thingy
Ah.
that lets
Oh,
him
right.
do
Huh.
that. Do you want to spend your
So
time
here's
doing
a
that,
fun
Tal?
question. Do we ever figure out what lost train of thought. It actually does make it into armor?
You don't know. You think it is anti-magic property, and it will
But the
help
question
against.
is, like, say if I make, as an example, if I make studded leather or do it on phone or something like that, does that limit our magic?
No, you don't think that's the case. I mean, unless you're casting something directly on Ravona that is harmful. That, yes.
Okay.
I know this is kind of City of Heroes thinking, but shouldn't we put it on somebody like Barovius, who's kind of going to be the first face forward in combat, and let them try to hit him and let it bounce off him?
Do we have enough? What kind of like any armor? Because he wears what, full plate?
Any metal armor you can fashion this on. So
Okay.
studded leather,
It's
whatever.
it's like a plating, a covering. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be
Okay.
full.
Yeah, I got plate armor.
You gonna do
I wouldn't
that?
mind doing that for Baro. Like, who wants it? Like, I have enough magic to support my defenses normally, so I'm not worried about it for me. I'm just kind of curious what it blocked the spellcasters. Like 3 or 4 of us are spellcasters, so I wasn't sure.
No, it will not keep you from casting good things on Barovius if he desires.
Barovius or a short sword for Tucker or Shadow. Probably. I like the defensive
Ooh,
better.
I like the idea. I like the idea of the short sword.
I
For
will say this. You think this is powerful enough magic that, or anti-magic, that whatever you fashion is going to require an attunement. So keep that in mind. That that if somebody has 3 attunements, they're going to have to give up something.
Okay.
yeah, that would be me. I think I have 3 attunements.
But one of them is your gauntlets or whatever, which is
Me
pretty
fucking
much useless.
stopping the fucking blights on my fucking lizard.
If we
Fucking
fashion a
fucking
knife or a
powerful.
short sword,
You want the short sword?
fashion a short sword out of this, what would be the effect of it?
Yeah,
Like, would it have an anti-magic effect on the?
Was there more of that living metal there?
nope.
Okay.
Would it
Wait.
kill buffs? Would it?
Yeah, because I got flail light, I got
I'm
Telsar.
speaking so City of
It's
Heroes style.
it's I'm being specifically vague because the nature of the metal and the infusion of the magic and blah 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 and the magicy magic of magic is unstable. I will tell you, they will do different things, similar, but one will do something a little different than the other. They will both have, I will say, a quote anti-magic effect slash, it will be more difficult for magic to harm you in some fashion. But both will approach it in a different way. But
Let me slide open.
but either one will, like I said, either one requires an attunement.
Yeah, so Barovius right now has his flail. He has the Telsar sword in the other hand, and I think you're right, Jim. Those gauntlets that I had.
Bracers, yeah, or whatever. Those are useless when you're in plate mail.
Yeah, Yeah, and they were bracers of armor, right?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't.
I don't know why it's not in my inventory.
Braces of defense.
Yeah, braces of defense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We
Oh, that's
gave it-
because they used to be Shadow, and I have not put him under Barovius. So
Is a short sword or a
Barovius.
bow? Are those things that are tuned like +1s?
No.
What about the shield? The shield's attuned, right?
Nope. Not that one.
No.
It's not really
Okay, that
powerful.
was it. Okay. Okay.
So
Well, I could handle a short sword then like that, or my own short sword being augmented to have wood metal. If the plate mail is not going to be a good idea, or Brovis' shield is not going to be a good idea.
Oh, Brevius doesn't have a shield.
Oh, okay.
So
He's a 2-weapon fighter.
there
Yeah.
seems to be a good reasoning behind all of them. Barovius does provide you guys with a lot of bonuses on saves, so it'd be nice to keep him up and around. Tal definitely has a lot of offensive capabilities. It's nice to have him up and around. Tucker seems to survive reasonably from the back lines, but if he has a short sword, then he's going to be running into front lines more.
I also have a shield, and I use that a lot, and I have protection as a style, so I could be on the front lines. I would literally need to go back to the thing I didn't do with Kelv, which is I need somebody to carry me to combat. I'm usually one of the last people into my initiative. But if somebody can carry me into the situation, park me beside them, then I can do some really good defense and coordinated attacking.
Who is
Interesting.
volunteering to be
Alright.
his?
I will say this: it's going to be valuable. I would not let it go by without. I would use it on someone before you go back into heavy combat. I would make a decision, and somebody is going to get some use out of it.
All right. Do we want to discuss this over the period of 2 weeks?
Or
Yeah,
just
let's
wanna
try to figure.
roll it off.
Let's try to figure something off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it in the Discord channel.
All right, fair enough.
So
You
when-
fashioned something out of the metal. We will figure out what that is.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Gray, I'm going to chat you up in Slack, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I'm sorry, Gray.
Oh no, it's cool. I've already started rolling up my wizard.
We need one.
Ramona wants somebody with a fireball, for God's
Yeah.
sake.
I rolled a character just because I kind of expected I get killed this time. I went ahead and rolled a Dragonborn sorcerer, and I had before previously I rolled a Gripply arcane archer, and those are both really fun, cool concepts.
All magic all the time. All right, fair enough. Well, I guess 2 weeks.
Yep.
All right, guys.
All right. Well, it wasn't a party wipe, so that's something.
Yeah,
Next time you might have less Gorgons to worry about. I mean, they can't replace those in 3 days, can they? I don't know.
No,
All right.
They'll just
Yeah,
send
no,
out the little
how-
baby gorgons.
Yeah.
I really want to get to where they're working on them because if I can steal the parts inside and make more of these grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll chat it up and figure it out.
Cool. Take care, y'all.
Alright.
All right.
Take
2
care.
weeks.
All right.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
guys.
Hey,
Have a
guys.
happy